Wiggles ears high and Mikakuso _de _crayon. Welcome to the den, friend. I'm Taro, your resident fox historian. Let's chat some history, fox emoji. Wiggles ears and lets out a soft yip hiya, Lalo _Lalstrovic. Welcome to the cozy fox den. I'm Taro, your friendly neighborhood museum fox. Make yourself at home, fox emoji. Wiggles tail happily hiya, Marius _Vi. Welcome to the cozy fox den. I'm Taro, your friendly neighborhood historian fox, fox emoji, make yourself at home. Waves paws excitedly greetings humans. Did you know Napoleon's pet parrot could speak 3 languages? Quite the sophisticated feather friend, bird emoji, let me know what else you'd like to learn.
Wait, I'm gonna make myself an espresso and I'm coming right back. I shouldn't have used that word. It sounded weird. Anyways, BRB.
Wiggles nose and perks up ears hello Terran6378. Welcome to the fuzzy historian's den. I'm Taro, your clever lil fox trivia buddy. What surprising fact would you like to hear today? Fox emoji, sparkles emoji. Wiggles tail happily hi Ivuni. Welcome to our cozy fox den. I'm Taro, your friendly history-loving fursona. Pull up a pillow, I've got some fun trivia for you, fox emoji, sparkles emoji.
Stop crying! Stop screaming! Stop all of it!
Wiggles nose and
I'm here. Don't be so impatient. You guys, I am here. Puta! I knew it was you. You're no longer puta, now you're espía. Gallina espía. Salte de aquí, cara de cookie. Salte. Que te están llamando. Que te están llamando. Okay, wait. Let me read the chat. Wait, let me take a sip. I just ate. And I might have eaten too much. Did I put the straw wrong? Wait. I feel like I did. Wait, I think a tea bag was stuck. Okay, wait. I just ate a huge ass meal. And I'm like, ugh. There we go, there we go. Let me say hello to everyone in the chat. Let me scroll up. Hello, Rose. Hello. Come. Bueno. Wife? Hello, Rose. Hello, Macacuso. Hello, Lalo. Hello, Marius. Hello, Terran. Jump scare B before the stream even started. It didn't scare me. It didn't scare me. The espresso is just to re-energize for the gooning. You're not wrong. Hello, Super Mild. Hello, Andreas Grut. Nice running sleeves. Is that what the name of these are? I don't know. Like, they came in a pack with these socks, so they match perfectly. And I had, like, a shirt that was the same color. I don't know. I thought it was, I don't know, reminiscent of gray cats. So, yeah. Alright, I'll be leaving since you hate my culture. What do you mean? I'll cry? Stop. Hello, young money getter. Hi, Cece. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? How much did you eat? 6 beans and a grape? Yes. Because I'm missing 6 beans and a grape. That was me. I was a little hungry. They are warmer sleeves. Wait. Leg warmers are like the ones that like are not socks but they warm your leg are called leg warmers. So are these arm warmers by the same logic? Hello, Manny. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Marsh. Okay, cute fit. Thank you, thank you. Arm warmers. Yes, I'm good. How are you? I already asked you how are you, but how have you been? Anything new? Wait, I'm gonna retouch my lips and I'm gonna do bonita time to you guys and to myself, because like I said, I just ate and I might have eaten a little bit too much, but it's fine. It's just that sometimes I divide the leftovers up and it's like the portion is too small for me to save, so I might as well eat it now. And I did it, and now I'm experiencing the consequences, aka give him to me. Lalo, thank you for the sub. Thank you. But yeah, I have a hiatal hernia, so when I eat too much, like I don't usually feel my hiatal hernia, but when I eat too much, I definitely do. I definitely do, for sure. I'm honestly so glad you went tone down look for this stream because my heart couldn't handle something as awe-inspiring as Zhong Li. I actually, wait, let me finish Bonita Fi, because actually this makeup look is inspired by a Twice member. A makeup artist had done like a look like this on her. When I get closer, you guys will see the details. It's kind of like summer vibes slightly, but also cat. In Twice's case, it wasn't a cat look, but in mine, it is. My lips feel very, today, wait, let me bonita-fy you. Okay, put your chin on my hand and do. Do you feel bonita? Wonderful, because you look bonita. Okay, now I'm reading chat. Wait, but do explain how you made the cat ears. So these are braids. Let me shine a light on them. These are little braids. Like I made tiny little braids and I put a bobby pin. So you just like pull the braid up and it's gonna be like a bear shape, like more rounded. To make them little triangles, you have to take a flat iron and kind of crush them like this. And that's how you do it. It's pretty easy, honestly. I did it a long time ago for a stream because I saw someone else do it and I thought it was so cute. Aw, so cute. When am I gonna stop? Do you ever think you'll regret one of your tattoos? Yes. I already, like, not gonna lie, I love my tattoos. But just make sure you get, like, obviously, make sure you like the design for more than 1 year. Like, that will, like, make it sure that it stands the test of time, that it's something that you know you will continue loving in different contexts. and the other, and also the placement, of course, but also find an artist. It's not just about like how good they are at tattooing. Yes, that's very important, but if the person doesn't match your vibe, you're gonna associate the tattoo with that bad memory, which happened to me with my first tattoo. And also, like, the artist just didn't do a good job. Like, they put too much pressure. Because this is supposed to be fine line, and it spread out like a lot. And I know tattoos will spread out with time. That's gonna happen. But this tattoo is several years old. Look at the lines. Look at the lines. This one did that in less than a year. So, just make sure. And also the artist was kind of like a dick. But the tattoo was paid for by someone else. So I was like, okay, first tattoo, let's go. Yeah. And I've thought about removing it or at least redesigning it. But I do like the design. I just don't love how it looks. And every time my tattoo artist looks at it, she's like, oh my god. Like, she starts really inspecting it, and she's like, I can tell where he did the line, but you can't see it anymore. Like, actually, for example, this wasn't a blob originally. This had the little lines, and it just looks like a rectangular blob now. It's crazy. So yeah, just make sure you like the design for more than a year. I feel like that's a good test for yourself. And if you're an impulsive person, then maybe don't get a tattoo. I've been busy as always. However, I think that next month will be even worse. Lol. I felt that. Honestly. Not gonna lie, everything has been so hectic. And since I'm getting surgery soon, everyone needs something. So I'm like, yeah, anyways. But I hope to see your amazing projects. I don't know if you're busy with cosplay stuff, but I always love seeing what you do. I feel enormously botinta. Oh shit, that's so cool. The brown hair, you're Etherean. Please never stop. Thank you. I want to get a tattoo. Are there many state-regulated parlors in here? There are many tattoo artists that are actually licensed in Puerto Rico. Yeah, there are. The thing is, they tend to be a little bit pricier because usually they work at studios and stuff. The tattoo artist that I go to, she tattoos me in her house, dead ass in her house, and I love my tattoos. She does all the stuff that she's supposed to do. But yeah, just make sure, again, you do your research, you trust the person. Hi, Illuminate! Oh, congrats on your first day, how was it? That's important. Sounds like a lot like choosing jewelry. Kinda. My friend has a great tattoo artist, but she's having a crush on him, and I can just think of the disaster. That... Liking your tattoo artist... I get it. In the, okay, it's, kind of hot liking a tattoo artist, right? But, if they do your tattoos, and then you guys break up, even if it's not, a couple-related tattoo, you're always gonna associate that tattoo with your ex. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'll fix that tattoo. I've got enough Sharpies. I've seen people... Oh, Royal Majestic Badassery! Thank you for following. I've seen people draw over tattoos with colored Sharpies and stuff. And if someone does a design on this that I like, I might get it tattooed. I might. But I don't want to get colored tattoos. I don't know. There's a few colored tattoos I've considered, but I kind of like the dark aesthetic that I've kept. I may not be impulsive enough to get a tattoo. That's the problem. I mean, none of my tattoos were impulses. I definitely looked at designs for a long time. That's why I haven't gotten a tattoo recently, because, yeah, for example, I love Tartaglia and Zhongli, and I really want a tattoo related to them, but if I don't find a design that really, and I find a placement for it that really, it fits my vision, I don't get it. 16 days to surgery, I'm so happy! I'm so happy. I'll just tear off my skin. I hope that doesn't give you anxiety. No, I'm actually excited. I shouldn't be excited for it. But at the same time, I am. like, finally, you know? That cat ear was it is. It is. These are braids. These are little braids. I haven't seen someone that does. I saw someone do it a very long time ago on like a TikTok or something. And yeah, it's pretty easy to complete too. You don't even have to have long hair. Like if you have long enough hair, you can do it. Yes, busy with cosplay next month. That's why. Oh my god, happy early birthday, Cece! I hope you have a wonderful day on your birthday. My leg hurts standing all the time, all walking too. Yeah, I've been there. You kind of get used to it, but at the same time, do stretch, take breaks, and have shoes. Have good shoes. They don't have to be expensive, but trust. I'm speaking from experience here. Have good shoes. Where's the dragging? El tatuaje del dragón todavía no me lo he hecho. Why don't you commission someone for the design? I have, not for this not the Jean Tartaglia design, because I'm still not 100% sure what I want for it. Like, I know what elements I want in it, but I'm still like brainstorming because I need it to be perfect. Can't believe Sancho's not gay. He just has a pride narwhal. I have curly hair. I think I have to straighten it to braid it. I don't think you necessarily do, as long as you do the braid tight enough, like, you can do it. You just need a flat iron to make it triangular, because if not, it will be bare ears, which is also cute. Hi, Ghost! Bitch, you didn't answer who stole your tattoos, and then I edited them out because they were very visible, and it's an employment ad. They didn't ask me to do that, by the way. I did that because I was like, I don't know if the employer, because the thing is that they're kind of like a middleman. They hook you up with employments, right? So the employer might have standards for those things. So I'm like, they didn't say anything, but I don't want the company to tell them something, so I'm going to remove the tattoos just in case, because I know some people in Puerto Rico are conservative about that. So, you are so pretty. I won't say anything more like that. Just wanted to get... Thank you, young money getter. That's very kind of you. Streamer has incredible personality. Thank you, Clut. You're probably right, but I'm not nearly experienced enough to braid my hair that well. You know, I had to teach myself how to braid when I was a kid. Like, I didn't... You know, I was kind of tomboyish when I was really little. I really hated whenever anyone... First of all, I don't like being touched. That still stands true till today. But second of all, I just hated bows and stuff like that. I didn't like any of that stuff. So, I don't know. Like, no one ever braided my hair. I had to teach myself when I got a little older. I feel kind of weird commenting on those posts because it feels weird to comment on something stupid because... Honestly, people are trolling and saying crap. You can say whatever you want under those posts. It doesn't really matter. The point is to, like, hopefully someone who needs that job will come across my post and get a job. But not gonna lie, I did the editing for the post. I think it came out pretty good. It took me a long time. I did that one yesterday. I already started working on the next one. But the placement is a little bit harder because it's a picture of me, like, pointing upwards. So I'm trying to put the text above me. But, yeah, the layout, yeah, I'm still working on it. I need that job. I mean, for now, all the jobs I'm posting are in Puerto Rico. I'm sorry. I did let them know that there's a lot of people who were interested in jobs, but they weren't from Puerto Rico. So if there's any online jobs... hit me up. Okay, gotta go back and comment, who are you and what did you do with RB? Not gonna lie, I look so professional in those pictures. Oh my god. So professional, you guys. But anyways, hi guys. How are you? Let me drink more water, wait. You know, it's better living in Puerto Rico as a foreigner than it is as a local person. There's like tax laws that protect you guys that don't protect locals, which is a whole controversial topic in of itself, but you know what? That might be a good thing for you. Like, foreigners get tax breaks in Puerto Rico. So, yeah. That is a thing. That is a thing. That is a thing. That's why Jake Paul And or wait, is it Jake or Logan that lives here? I don't know. One of them lives here. Maybe both of them. I don't know. That's why a lot of celebrities move to Puerto Rico or have like vacation homes here, because as long as you live for over 6 months in Puerto Rico, the tax breaks apply to you. So you can live for 6 months and 1 day, and you're good to go. That reminds me of when I was a kid. I always hated when my mom would work with my hair, to the point that she once got called out by another parent for sending me to school with messy hair. But my friend said that I would get there with my hair done and take it. Oh my god. No, actually, my mom has never liked those kinds of things. My mom doesn't even like makeup stuff. That's something I kind of did on my own also. But yeah, like no one really did my hair at home. And my grandma would do like little pigtails on me, because when I was little I looked like Boo from Monsters Inc. Like that, like there's a picture of me. I don't think I have that picture. I have to ask my grandma if she has it. But there's a picture of me when I was a kid and I had the pigtails and I look exactly like Boo. It's crazy. Not gonna lie, if I were my own kid, I would have done the same thing probably. So I was assigned for room dining. I scrape off leftovers from the dishes and anything from the table trolley and change the tablecloths later on. And oh boy, the leftovers is painful to... You know, I've heard that from so many people that work in the food industry. Like, that would eat up my brain so much, but it's part of the job, you know? Most of them are untouched, especially the fruits, but we have no choice but to scrape. Yeah, rich people. Yep. Is it really? Yeah, that's fucked. It is fucked. How long you got into the book? I haven't continued reading. I haven't been home. If I ever get a remote job, I consider moving to VR. I also get to be closer to Muslin, which is a plus, but I also gotta be closer to you, which is a negative. You also have to deal with the infrastructure. So that's the other thing. Hello, happy 4th of July, Lynn. How are you? Oh, Jutro, thank you for following. I gotta see V during his Boo era. Tomorrow reading stream. Should I do a reading stream tomorrow? Should I? Also, wait. This is the only day of the year where I'm gonna wear these earrings. My grandma, like, gave me, like, a pack of earrings where there's, like, a monthly earring. So, like, the one for December is Christmas, the one for November is Thanksgiving, October, Halloween, yada, yada, yada. July is USA, fucking USA earrings, which I was like, I don't know how to feel. But hey, it's the 4th of July, so Murica earring. Yeah, reading stream. Should I? Okay, I can do that. Can you do that hairstyle from the little girl in the Grinch? Probably not. I don't think my hair is long enough for it. On the bright side, we got unlimited food to eat. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. But 30-minute chat beforehand, of course. Of course. It wouldn't be a B stream if I don't yap at the beginning of it. No, I'll be bringing a couple of AA batteries, 1 liter of a bottle of water. That should be enough to deal with the infrastructure issues. You're right. That's all you need. Bro is subscribed to earrings. Oh, dead ass. My grandma, like, saw it, and she was subscribed to it for a year so that I can get all 12 months, and yeah, I really love them. They're really beautiful. Like, they're all, like, this style. I really like the May ones because they have flowers. Also, oh, the Easter ones are really cute. They have little eggs. It's really cute. So, yeah. Doing fantastic. Not because of me and my friends blowing illegal fireworks, but my manager approved to my... Hey! You're going to Japan! The colonizing got to be ears. You're going to Japan! Congratulations! I want to travel, but I want to travel alone. But I don't think that's going to happen. Do you have more earrings than Zhongli and Tortilla? No, I have more Zhongli and Tortilla stuff. Yeah. I have a lot of earrings. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Yeah. Hi, Phantom! How are you? How are you? Yeah, you can never travel alone with when the voices follow you everywhere. There are reasons that I cannot travel. I'm gonna stand up. Like I feel restricted. Wait, let me fix my socks because these kind of roll down as I exist. Okay. Reading tit. you can't ever travel alone with the Maid Reza statue is going into mass production now. Nice! So I need to get another maid costume. The one I have is kind of janky. She's old. Since when are we in followers only mode? I'm pretty sure I've always had that. I'm pretty sure I've always had that. Right? Have I not always had that? I don't know. I thought I already had it, but I don't know why you guys are noticing it now. Anyways, that has always been there, right? Right? Okay, I'm not crazy. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's been there like that for a while. It's a good troll prevention, you know? So yeah, wait. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, that's my daughter. Reading tit. I'm good. We're in followers only mode. Yes. You donated. I donated? To what? Which one? I want to travel alone as well, but safety is an issue and I want to share experience with others. I just don't know who. In my case, like, I know where to travel where I can be safe. And I'm not gonna do anything that's like, I'm interested in going to museums and like going for more than one day, you know? For example, like the Louvre in France. I would like to just like stay near the Louvre and like go there for more than one day in a row. And I think it's, at least in my case, I think it would be better if I'm alone. Just because I can just like experience the pieces that I want to experience on my own, you know? Oh, nope, I cannot. Thank you for following. Always, that's why I can't type the messages. I donated to what? Made Resley cosplay? Puedo hacerlo. Yeah, you're pretty. Thank you, Treasury. Definitely not. Stop gaslighting us. I'm not gaslighting you guys. It has always been in followers only mode. Like, dead ass. Hello, PH Balance. I remember people used to follow and used to say, you weren't following me. Because I don't actually care if people follow me or not. I just think it's kind of funny when someone's a regular chatter and they weren't following me. Like, okay, I see how it is. I'm a follower only. Jiggle jiggle on the little boo boo. It's not a little boo boo, it's a nyota. Yes. Reading tit. By the way, I saw that there's a version of Je suis libre, I'm free by Sheena Ringo. The other version is not closer to the theme and style, but not gonna lie, I still prefer the rock version because it's unique. Yeah, I feel like it has like a, I don't know, the rhythm is kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It kind of reminds me of like Spies or something. Oh, you gifted 5 subs to my community earlier, and I went to thank you. Of course. I don't know. I saw that I was able to sub, and I wanted to gift subs. Not gonna lie, I was hoping that the people who were on the stream would get the subs, but it's fine. I'm just happy that I got to support you. Nice makeup. Did you draw? Yeah, I did. Let me show you the makeup that inspired it. It's Sui from Twice. I think Young Money Getter asked me which member it was. It Twice makeup artist. Mina's my bias though. Okay, wait. Yeah, this one. Like, I was inspired by this look. Like, she also has like the freckles on, and she's wearing like bronzer as blush, which I am also doing, and it's like a glowy bronzer. So yeah, and also like the lips, glossy but like a little bit nudie. So yeah, I was inspired by her. Reading tit. You gifted. Oh wait, I already read this. So how did they chat if they hadn't followed? That was before I had the followers only, but too many people would come into troll, so I had to enable that, you know. Yeah, that's what I meant. It wasn't always followers only. Yeah, at the beginning it wasn't, but that was like a long ass time ago. Muy bonita, thank you. How do I become a leader here? I'm the leader. I like her raspy voice there too. Me too. Oh my God, Rachel Rey, yo también te extraño. ¿Qué pasó con el pelo? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué te pasó? Leon Kennedy cosplay Stewie? You should do a makeup stream. You know, I think I did like an e-girl makeup stream right when I started, and I don't know why I haven't like done something makeup related as a stream again. It's just that most of my audience are guys who are not super in the know with makeup. Wokey, thank you for following. So I don't know if they're down for a makeup stream. I mean, I'm still Rolas Sugar, thank you for following. I'm still gonna be chatting with everyone while I do my makeup, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna treat it like a tutorial. You're the one who gifted me a sub. I was from Family Stewie. No, Chewy. Yeah, the freckles are not visible unless I don't like shine the light on them. But yeah, who's your bias, Mina? Oh, I didn't ignore your question. I went back to it. Pando, I'm going through a lot right now. Not now. Mina, the introverted goat. I love Mina. She's so cute. So cute. I love her. With the glove. I remember Free Range Bananas used to come in here and pester you. Free Range Bananas! I remember that. Maybe that's why he doesn't show up anymore, because I enabled that. How is little guy B? Me? I'm good. I know this is going to sound super weird, but I'm a musician and I end up singing from stream to stream all the time. Would you mind if I sang something for you over Discord? If you send it and my mods go over it, then that's something I'm open to, but I'm not gonna open anything without it being modded first. Sorry. Sorry. Do what you want, I'd stay. Thank you. Mucho bonita time. B, she botched it up so bad, Pareco. I'm so sorry. I saw, like, when I didn't know what to say. Because I know you asked for purple, but... Tú sabes que tengo un montón de tintes aquí de Sally's, porque me regalaron un blind bag de Sally y tengo un montón de tintes de colores, so if you want any of them, they're brand new and I'm not going to use them. So yeah, no sé si tengo violeta en it. Tengo que chequear. But I'm so sorry that happened to you. I've had botched hair colors before. I tried dyeing my hair green. It was like a mellow green, not a neon green. But guys, it looked so bad. It looked so bad. It didn't even last a day. Only makeup I did was Joker 2019 makeup with poster paints. I still regret doing it. Why? Everyone loves Pando. I don't like Pando as a dragon. I like Pando. Yeah, the fox is so kawaii. So kawaii. You only sing live. I'm sorry that I'm gonna have to. I do apologize, but I don't know if I can say yes to that. I love purple. I like purple. I'm talking about keychain. My keychain's good. I do apologize. Reading chat. Thanks for the invite, though. Yes. B, maybe in that case, someone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why. I do gotta. Green, oh dear, green is hard to make work. Yeah, I've always really liked, so, like, I saw this girl that had green hair, and it looked really good on her. It was like a sage green, and it was more toned down. It wasn't, like, bright. But when I put it on myself, it didn't suit me. It did not suit me, so I just dyed it blue. It was like a grayish blue. Maybe everyone... Hello, everyone. I'm currently hanging out with some people. How's it going? I'm good! Please have fun and stay safe, Tyler. Yo ayudo a personas, pero cojo seguros sociales primero. No, I have like 5 different shades of orange. I look patchy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jose, I know you didn't have your natural hair color, so... Did they try to do it all in one go? Because it looks like they might have to... They were supposed to do like un patch test por los colores que tenía and transition it slowly to the color that you wanted. Porque es probable que el color que tenía está afectando y no te dio el resultado. Pero esa persona se supone que lo haya hecho. Green streaks are nice on some people's hair. I agree. I just love green. Green's my favorite color. So yeah, logging in 1 gallon jugs of water on the third floor hoits my fungus. Oh no! Please stretch afterwards. Me estoy meando, pues vaya y méase. Mea. Yellow is the best color, Manny. I like yellow. I need someone to color correct me now because if I add anything on top, the only way that you can add something on top and not ruin it is if you go like full blown dark. But I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know which purple you're going for. La situación. Do I know anyone who does hair? I don't think I do. If I knew enough about hair, I would help you, but skincare, makeup, I'm your gal. Hair, lamentablemente, I suck. We did do a test run. She cut part of my hair with a... Really? ¿Qué carajo? 10 de 10, la cuenta esa no tiene ni un video. Yeah, no, exactly. No. Like, I'm not stupid. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. He was gonna say a bad word. I know what he was gonna do. A grayish blue hair sounds nice. I did grayish blue. I want to say like 2023? 2020. Yeah, it was 2023 because it was after Lynette came out in Genshin, and it was like a tealish, grayish. Like, I had, like, my ends were teal, and the rest was, like, bluish gray. So, yeah, it didn't last that long because one of my students literally told me, I like the hair color, but can I tell you something honestly? And I was like, yeah, because kids actually are really good at, like, telling you what looks good and doesn't look good. He told me, it makes you look older. And I was like, okay, I'm never doing grayish hair ever again. So I changed it. I actually don't want to dye my hair again because it requires bleaching. That is me. I loved having exotic hair colors. It was so fun. I especially miss being blonde. But I love how I look in blonde. I love being blonde. But my hair got fucked. My hair got super fucked. Like, no. I have such, like, I need you guys to understand that my natural hair is super healthy and straight and silky. But I'm still recovering that. Like, this is technically all bleached underneath. Like, I want to say up to here it's, like, natural. But here down, it's not. Like, it's bleached beneath. So, yeah. I want to learn more about hair. Me too. I learned more about it when I was working at Sephora because I had no other choice. Dead ass, I had no idea. Like, I would just put shampoo and conditioner and walk out the door. I didn't know anything about hair oils, heat protectants, and none of that. I dyed my hair green because when I was a kid, it was all about green day, so I had green hair days. Nice. Oh, I only do it live. Please let me. Someone you've never talked to before in a direct audio. Yeah. This person thinks this is my first rodeo. En verdad, loca, te digo por mensaje a una persona because it's dead ass actual hair horror stories. Too long to explain. I don't want to do. No, don't worry. I mean, lo más que te haga cómodo, pero no me molesta que lo hable aquí. Oof, he said you look your age and made you undo everything. Match your 90 years exactly. I did see Odette and Alyosha's strip marketing. I'm so excited. I really want to cosplay Odette. Yeah, your hair looked really good in some older clips when you were blonde. I miss it. I feel like I look good blonde. That's like my natural, unnatural hair color. I look good blonde. I like it. I felt like, I don't know, it made me feel like more youthful and more bright. It just brightens up your look. So yeah. I want to troll and ask to sing live on Discord, but I fear B might take me seriously and I might gotta start singing on stream, and I would rather rip off my own nails. I joined in the peak brain rock era and you had pinkish looking. Yeah, it was like, the thing is I had so many shades of pink. It's not even funny. And I don't even like pink that much, but having pink hair is so fun. I had like the muted pink that everyone called ham hair. Fuck y'all for that. I had the purpley pink. I had bubblegum pink. I had pastel pink. I had a dark purpley pink. I had I had many shades of pink. So yeah, I'm gonna get a rat haircut on Monday. A rat? The hamon hair, exactly. See? This is what I'm saying. Look at the girl with the bleach blonde hair. Hi, Mikey. Quiero el olor del pelo. El mío? El mío, ahorita vuelvo. I'm gonna take my mom, Rachel, my mom to church. Dile hola a tu mamá. If it was at 2, he wanted to sing on song on stream, it would be sick. Remember when he wrote? That was so cool. I love his streams. If he's live, I would, like, after I stream, I would love to raid him. But, yeah, but it's who, like, did it properly. He was streaming, first of all, so he had an audience of people. Second of all, he sent it in the Discord as a recorded, and it got modded first. It got viewed by all of you guys first. And it got viewed by everyone in his community first, so that's the way to do it, you know? And he has report, you know? So, I want to cosplay Sandrone so fucking bad. I really do. I really do. I really do. I want to do so many Genshin cosplays, it's not even funny. I should do a Sandrone makeup, like inspired makeup. Donde andaba ayer misa? Oh. I was at a birthday celebration. Don't forget to play Hosier on the way for the vibes, Manny boy. Take me to church. Singing makes me nervous. Same. Me parezco un caco nuevo. A mí me da tanta risa como tú dices eso. No, because the first time you posted that haircut on Instagram, you were like, cabrón, parezco un caco. And, like, your face, like, it was really funny. I'm sorry. Was pink hair the brain rot era? Kinda, yeah. I'm almost gonna be, I'm only like 9 months into like having dark hair again. It feels weird. I want to show you the hair, but I can't find a good angle. Taking pictures of one's own hair is kind of difficult. I don't know. I also have a hard time taking pictures of my own makeup. That's why I always like crop my face, because I don't know what expression to make. I don't know. Hi, Super Mild. Again, I feel like I already said hi to you, but hi, happy 4th. Look at my earrings. They say USA. This is the only time of the year I'll wear them, so I have to show them off. I have to. Just make the dumbest face you can. Isn't that my face naturally? Ah. Okay, wait. Ah. Oh yeah, I never knew what to do with my face in pictures or my hands or the rest of. Okay, when I'm doing like photo shoots, like I know what to do because I'm in cosplay and there's like instructions, you know. Usually my photographer tells me like, hey, pose like this or do this, move slightly like this. So that kind of helps me. But when I'm on my own, I'm like, Actually, all the pictures that I take of myself, I didn't take pictures. I was actually recording a video, and I just like pose really randomly, and then I take screenshots of whatever pose looks kind of good. The lighting was so shit in the pic you sent. De nada. Happy Disability Pride. I didn't know it was Disability Pride. My bad, I was eating with my family. No worries. I hope you enjoyed your meal. I'm gonna leave now. Misa is mass. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's, mass. Mass. Yeah. Jojo pose. Wait, did you actually do a Misa fit yesterday? Me? No. Well, but I was wearing, like, my normal clothes yesterday. Jojo. Oh, are you thinking about, like, Misa Amane? I feel like a lot of my outfits, not today, but like a lot of my outfits do kind of look akin to her vibe. I don't know. Anyways, I caught up with the chat. Let's go. Yay, you guys. Yay. Amazing. Yeah, I feel like there was something I had to say today in the stream, but now I'm at a loss as to what I was supposed to say, and now I'm awkward. I don't know what to Yeah, we're going slow today. We're going slow today in the chat or in life. Because I feel very slow. Huzzah! Yes, huzzah! I was thinking about the Magna Carta, you guys. Don't you ever just think about the Magna Carta? Because I was thinking about it today. I recently started watching Death Note again. I couldn't continue because of how evil Light is. I haven't watched Death Note again, like, in years. Both of my parents watched Death Note and they loved it. I love Death Note. I really do, but I just haven't watched it in so long. But I wonder how I'm gonna feel about the morality now. I read this. I'm driving. Stay safe and lurk. I think about the Constitution a lot. Me too. I never thought about the Magna Carta since school until you brought it up. I mean, I don't know what was the context, but the other day I was watching something and they mentioned the Magna Carta and I was like, oh my god, the Magna Carta. I haven't thought about that in years, and today I started watching different videos about the Magna Carta, and I was like, wow, take a shot every time I say Magna Carta. But yeah, wow, the Magna Carta was really revolutionary for its time. So yeah, the Magna Carta, you guys. Going disc golfing before the sun goes down. Have fun. The Bill of Rights is cool. I have a copy of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution in my dad's house. Like little booklets that I got in Washington, D.C. I know a bit about the Magna Carta, but I can't tell you if you're feigning interest as a joke or you've... No, I'm completely dead ass. Like, I was actually surprised when you responded to me in Discord. You were like, oh, it was like the first step towards, like, unraveling the monarchy. And I was like, yeah, exactly. Bro knows what's up. But I knew that much about the Magna Carta, but I didn't know the full context of it. At least I didn't remember because I studied that, I think, in 8th grade. So I looked it up and I watched a video about it and I was like, oh my god, I'm probably not gonna remember any of these names, but I learned. I think it was in the year 1063. Like, crazy shit. It was a long ass time ago. I've been taking a shot every time you said Magna Carta, but I think I need to go to the hospital already. 11 shots if anyone is counting. Fuck, I'm trying to send the short version of my hair incident y Twitch no me deja. Tienes que dividirlo en 2 párrafos. Y así te deja, I think. When you first watched, what did you think of the morality of Light? At the beginning, I am of the opinion, and I still kind of feel this way, I don't feel sorry for really bad people. I've been very candid about this. I have a hard time feeling empathy for certain people. But I don't think that anyone should have that much power individually. Wait, okay, I know why I got auto-modded, but I think you know why too. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, okay. But yeah, that's pretty much sums up what I think. I know one should have that much power. However, I don't feel bad for really horrific people, but again, having that much power made him do really horrific acts. So yeah, he's evil as fuck. You read that? Yeah, I did. I didn't have time to respond, but yes, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. I bought a limited edition book with every important U.S. legislation document. Nice! 3 more days left to throw the chair. Throw the chair? I did a bit of law once in my past. Oh. You look like you've done law. You look like you used to wear a powdered wig or something. B reads everything except the comments in his depression post. I did read the comments and I posted a story that I haven't been able to respond to everything. That I apologize. Anyways, my liver is counting. Hola, me gustas. I have a wife. Anyways. Cosas que pasaron en mi cita. Me cortó el test strand, como dije, without asking. I'm gonna translate as I go along. So basically, she got her hair done today. They did a test strand on her. And she didn't ask. And oh my gosh, she ran out of bleach midway through? What the fuck? And her grandma came over to bring her more and some food while the bleach on her hair was still developing. She did the rest and started eating. Oh my god, wait, sorry, the chat is moving. Fuck. And started eating. I felt like I was about to reach a chemical burn because I felt my scalp start to go numb. She left a black hairpiece right at the front, then blamed me for saying that I made her take it prematurely. She did not wash the bleach well, and I tried scratching my neck, and I scratched bits of bleach left over. She also ran out of hair dye, and then milked the last bit that was on the top of my head, and assured me that I would have purple hair. And then they told me I was still on my way to get the shade that I wanted after washing the dye off, forgot to dye certain spots, and also did not remove the dye at the back. And no, I did not pay. Twitch, let me some please. Girl, where the fuck did you find this hairdresser? Where was this? ¿Qué carajo? Like, that's literally insane. I haven't gone to a hair salon since I was like 12 years old, guys. Fun fact about me. That's how much I hate going to the hair salon. Reading tit. I love unconditionally regardless of good and evil. I don't. I saw the stories post. What the fuck? 3 days left for my birthday. You going to throw the chair? Yeah, I know your birthday. Oh, wait. It is in 3 days already. I forgot. Why does it not feel like Saturday today? My father studied law, and he spent a bit of time in Ottawa working under politicians. Parliament back in the late 90s met the Prime Minister. You met the Prime Minister once? That's so cool. He wasn't a politician or any of the sort. That's not identifiable. Oh, I see. That's crazy. ¿Quién carajo está tirando petalón, caco? Stop, because B hates me. I don't hate you. You can sue that, right? I don't know. I don't think you can. I don't know. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like Saturday for me either. Like, I feel like everyone has told me the same thing today. It just doesn't... I don't know. Something about today doesn't feel like Saturday. Anyways, he loves talking about law, even though I know barely anything about it. Everyone, Rasha Rey's birthday is tomorrow. ¿Tú te crees que yo no lo tengo apuntado en mi calendario? I've had that shit apuntado en mi calendario for more than a year. Okay? As soon as I receive my calendario, lo anoté. Your birthday is there. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but just in case if you don't show up, because you're probably gonna be a busy gal tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rachel. Happy birthday to you. Hey! I got it right, so I'm gonna try to lurk, but most likely you're gonna say something to bring me back to the stream. No worries, do what you need to do, Rose. Do what you need to do. If I saw the word Magna Carta to him, if I say the word Magna Carta to him, he will go for it. I would love to hear what he has to say about it, because I'm not an expert in this field. So I love hearing like knowledgeable people talk about the things that they know about. Ya entré a la cita a las 10 y salí a las 5. Oh my god. You had the shit and yet never said anything about me on my stream for my birthday because you think I'm weird. Rose, can you stop it? None of this is true. Thank you. Of course. And also happy birthday, early birthday to Ghost. But again, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But yes, I forgot what I was saying. Rubbing my nuts. Technically, it's all true except the part where you think I'm weird. I wasn't able to attend your first stream because I was with my grandmother. You were not here on your birthday, but I was going to say happy birthday to you. So, but I sent you a birthday message on your birthday. I remember because I wrote it the day before because I was like, I need to think about what I want to send to Rose on her birthday. And I did. As your assistant, you have a stream scheduled tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. Really, thank you for reminding me, Phantom. If you hadn't reminded me, I probably would have forgotten. Y'all better not come to my first stream or I'm gonna cry. Let's all make Young Money Get Her cry, you guys! Would you like to shift this timeline? I really would. You actually probably do think I'm weird in a good way. Also, I mean, yeah, I think being weird in a good way is really good. I don't like normal people. Normal people scare me. I'm sorry. Also still means you didn't sing for me on stream. Oh my god, Rose! Happy late birthday to you! Happy late birthday to you! Happy late birthday, dear Rose! Happy late birthday to you! You're welcome. The crying stuff says a 2 week yes email. Great, I'll send an email and call in. I can have your schedule for the next week and page to you by Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you. That will be very... It doesn't count anymore. Blushes and runs away. It sucks being awkward too. I am very awkward. I just need to say bless you. Salud! Jesus te favorezca. Yes. Yes, bro thinks she's Sandrone. I love Sandrone. I hear Sancho. Oh, he walked away. He walked away. Sancho? Oh, 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 oh. Sí, llora mucho. Guys. Sancho, 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 Sancho. Damn, mandaste al infierno inmediatamente. Te dije Jesús te favorezca. Eso no puesto de mandarte al infierno. Guys, it's IQ point time. Wait. Yeah. IQ point time. Sancho, aquí. Sancho, aquí. Aquí. Bro. Sancho, look at them. They need IQ. Do you guys feel smarter? Cute prize! Cute prize! Cute prize! Cute prize! Oh shit. Reading chat. Wait, I want to see him trot away with it. He always does the same thing. It's our favorite pastime, Ivany. Like, you recite everything you're gonna say in your mind, but you fuck it up on the spot. Honestly, like, I think most people don't realize how awkward I am in real life. Like, don't get me wrong, when I say hi to people, I follow, like, a script. And I'm usually really good at doing, like, hi! Oh my god! Hello, how are you? But then after that, I'm like... Entering standby mode. I suck at socializing. I got something in my eye. I think I got a Sancho hair in my eye. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you guys blow in my eye? I still feel it. Okay. Reading it. Hey, V, my birthday was on June 17th, but it was really bussy. Bussy? That month, more things in the chat. Happy birthday, Lalo! Oh my god, am I really gonna sing happy birthday again? Happy late birthday, Lalo! Happy late birthday, Lalo! Happy late birthday, dear Lalo! Happy late birthday, Lalo! Rose, we can share mine and then you can have 2 birthdays. We can share, are you sure? I thought the quote I posted on the positivity was very creative and very tsundere. Wait, you posted a quote today? I love when you can see the whites of dogs. It looks so funny when they do that. Sancho only does it when I show him on camera. He doesn't really like it. He doesn't really like it. So yeah. Reading chit. Your place looks so nice to make a drink at. Thank you. I mean, I make tea. Like nice tea and coffee. So yeah, but rarely does anyone want to drink coffee or tea with me. Aww. Reading chat. He needs IQ replenishment after the siphoning. Oh fuck, I was scratching behind my ear and I felt the powder of the bleed. Todavía. Oh my god, hi! We all suck at socializing, don't worry. I'm very, like, honestly, like, I think people... I've been told so many times that, oh my god, you're so extroverted when I'm screaming, and it's like, I am a just chatting streamer. Therefore, I just chat. I promise you. I'm very awkward. Would it go any differently if it was one of up more or less the same? I'm not sure what you mean. Wait, would it go any differently if it was one of us? Oh, you mean one of you guys? It would probably be the same. I mean, the first time I joined voice chat, I got very awkward. I got more comfortable as time went on, but even still, like, I still get really anxious. I have, like, baseline anxiety that never leaves. That's why I get jump scared so easily. Yeah. Yeah, something in your eye? I'll get my air compressor. Perfect. 50 PSI? Love it. I have the same. By now, I'm not good at saying hello, how are you? But I have no idea what to do after that. Honestly, when I was younger, I remember I would watch TV shows and movies, and I would see how characters conversed with each other, and I would mimic their responses to people. Like, for example, I see. Oh, yes, I see. I remember I would keep seeing that on TV shows, and I was like, if I don't know what to say, I can just say, I see. I see. That's just one example, but there's many. I just nod my head slightly. Same. Can I just order eggs and sausage with a side of Lizzie? I do. Choose me. Pues dale, yo te hago té. No sé si te gusta el té no dulce. Pero yo tengo miel y azúcar. Si te gusta. I would drink tea if you offered. You want some tea? You want some tea? I'll make you some tea, Phantom. I only drink hot. I don't have hot chocolate. I don't have hot chocolate. I can buy hot chocolate and make you Puerto Rican. The Choco Corte is vegan. Yeah, it is. But yeah, like the Puerto Rican hot chocolate bar is vegan and it's really good. And it's like really traditional. So yeah. Man, I want ice cream. I might get some con mi mai. I hope you get some ice cream. I hope you get some ice cream. I don't want to eat anything ever again. I'm way too full right now. How many channel points for a Fall Guys stream? I don't know if I'm gonna play Fall Guys. I'm gonna get dizzy. Gonna ask BRB. Si no vuelvo, Joaquin Robbins kidnap me. No te preocupes, no te preocupes. I hope you have your ice cream. I dropped the cards. Oh no! BK, you do Johnny and Gyro's pose with your wife. ¿Cuál pose es ese? I've been pretty great at talking to new folk. I feel like you're pretty good at socializing. I don't know. Like, I feel like you know what to do. I see. Good idea. Yeah, I see. I only drink tea when served. Usted se cansa de todos los complementos que usted sigue. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I'm awkward with compliments, but I try to say thank you. And I can bake for you, babes. I make a bomb banana bread. Me lo puedo comer si es vegano, pero si no, no puede. Mi mamá se lo puede comer. I love banana bread. I actually fucking love banana bread. I haven't eaten banana bread in years. Me encanta con walnuts. Es que me encantan las nueces. Hence. Saying hi to people at work. You hear a lot. Another day in paradise. Living the dream. Another beautiful day at insert where I work here. Then we good. Actually, I was thinking about Báñese pues. Báñese pues. I was thinking about like in Puerto Rico, you can approach anyone and be like, no está fácil. And that's the way to start any conversation with any Puerto Rican. You can just, okay, like if you come to Puerto Rico, approach a Puerto Rican and be like, no está fácil. And they're gonna be like, es verdad, no está fácil, no está fácil, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo has estado? Hace tiempo que no te veo. And then they're gonna pretend to know you. Because no está fácil means like it's not easy. Like life is not easy. So you can approach a Puerto Rican and be like, life isn't easy. And yeah, the other Puerto Rican's gonna be like, yeah, life isn't easy. How have you been? Like, that is so Puerto Rican. I see Puerto Ricans like say hi to each other like that all the fucking time. Or like, sobreviviente. If you ask a Puerto Rican like, how are you? They might say, en la lucha. That means like in the battle, like in an uphill battle. Like Puerto Ricans always talk like that. I think it's very funny. Reading tit. I just bought so delicious ice cream, snickerdoodle. Look, I cannot buy neither the you know the ice cream bars that are dipped in chocolate? And the ice cream sandwiches, I banned myself from purchasing them because I will eat the whole box in one sitting. I do not have self-control. Those, they taste so good. But I don't have self-control, so I don't buy it. I like the plant badge. It matches what, you know, I was thinking it's really cute. That's a new Twitch thing, right? Blossom level 2. Can I customize those? That's really cute. I'll figure it out how to make it vegan. There's a ton of vegan banana bread recipes. I feel like it's very easy to make vegan. Yo tengo los ingredientes probablemente. Dale, sí! Eternal vegan struggle. Even after getting my haircut, it doesn't change that I have some white hairs. Everyone's getting white hairs lately. Are we all stressed out and aging? You'll have to try Joe's banana ice cream. Yum. I've never... Trader Joe's. There's no Trader Joe's in Puerto Rico. Rip. Que no está fácil la vida. It's not easy hunting down new boyfriends. Está cabrón la situación. Está cabrón la situación. Yeah. No, pero está cabrón a un extraño, ¿no? Tú no dices está cabrón a menos que no sea tu amigo. Tú dices como que está dura la cosa. Está dura. Está difícil. No está fácil. This is why I became Puerto Rican. Yes. I miss living in New York. Lots of Puerto Ricans there. Yeah, I actually didn't meet that many Puerto Ricans in New York. I met more Dominicans. I met a shit ton of Dominicans now that I think about it. Dominicans, Colombians, Venezuelans were the top 3 I met. Even more than Mexicans, believe it or not. You should eat ice cream on stream. I don't have ice cream. I almost got those bars too. I passed it. They're addictive, especially the ones that have the nuts on the outside. I don't want to say I like nuts because that sounds... I like tree nuts. Not me. I'm not getting white hair somehow. Stressed out. Wish I could turn back time to the good old days. When I go to Puerto Rico, the first thing I have to say is, a ver, ¿dónde está la jodida? We don't say jodida. My hair is gonna be white in my 35. When you turn 35, I already quit my disc golf round because mosquitoes are ridiculous. There's a singular mosquito in my apartment that keeps attacking me. And I already tried killing it twice, and it escaped my grasp. And I'm pissed off with it. Wake up, we need to make money. Tiene dura la cosa. Se pone dura cuando veo a mi wife. My brother had gray hairs by the time he was 18. He's hoarding the... There were people in my class in high school. Mind you, my school was very high standard in terms of, studies. And there were some kids in my class that were, 15, 16, and had, white hairs growing. That's a thing. That's a thing. I never considered myself a millennial since I was born weeks before. I don't consider you a millennial either. Culturally, I feel like it's definitely have to do with your culture rather than the year you were actually born in, especially if you're at the threshold. The mosquitoes are learning guerrilla warfare. Yes. I just showed the Sancho. He's eating a snack in my room. He's eating a snack. But, yes. Que yo iba a decir? No sé. I'm sorry, he might come back to drink water, but he's eating a snack. He's eating a snack, you guys. He was a hungry boy. Talk about yourself. I need inspiration. Okay, what should I say? What should I say? I don't know. Oh, it got really orange, the environment. I should fix my tits in honor of that. Okay, there we go. Okay? Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes. I feel like I'm losing weight and the things are not fitting like they used to. My grandpa had a full-on cul-de-sac before he was 25. You know, a lot of people... My family there's not male pattern baldness. At least my dad's side, there isn't. Everyone in my, they have thin, like for example, my dad has thin hair, but he doesn't have a receding hairline, and he's almost 60. So if he would have had male pattern baldness, it would have already happened. And my uncle, he has a full head of hair. Like, he has more hair than I do, honestly. My grandfather had full white hair by 35. I'm really hoping I can do the same. You know, I think gray hairs look really good. I think it looks really good. I don't think there's any shame in it. Villarreal, 50, thank you for following. I always have things to say whenever you talk about your weight, but I always forget whether or not, I don't mind if people talk about my weight. Sometimes I refrain from talking about my body in terms of like weight and my diet, because I don't want anyone in the chat to get like, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm always like very careful with my words, you know. Where am I bald? Where am I bald? Is it my bangs moving? That's just my forehead. Oh yeah, you don't want to accidentally trigger someone. Yeah, it's basically that. That's also why I don't like really go into detail. Like, for example, I don't calorie count, but have like ballpark figures as to how much I eat and my exercise routines and stuff like that. That's a very individualized thing, you know. But people online take it a different way, or people who are struggling with EDs, or, you know. Gray hair looks cool when there's a highlight of another color. You know, my mom has she has dark hair, and she has like stray gray hairs here and there, but she has like a chunk that's like light over here, like gray hairs, and I think that looks so pretty. I think that looks really pretty. I don't know, I've always thought that looked really good on her. The more white hair, the more wisdom. That's true. I'm not balding. You're bald above your lip. Your mustache is completely gone. I have gray sideburns. I don't like them. I think I kind of like, I also like Arlecchino. Who doesn't like Arlecchino? Hi, Damakos! I've only gotten white hairs a few times, but I don't think I have any right now. I have a lot of baby hairs here because I'm using like I was getting bald spots when I had my hair bleached, because I think I had bleached hair for like, I want to say like 4 years. So my hair was really damaged and I had no breaks from the bleach. And yeah, I had a lot of bald spots. So now I'm like using shampoos and conditioners and stuff that make hair grow stronger. So I'm getting like a lot of baby hairs. And not gonna lie, I thought I was getting a receding hairline. It wasn't a receding hairline. It was a chemical burn. So yeah, that's why I don't do bleach, guys. I like Arlecchino even before I knew about no, literally, Arlecchino is father. I mean, that's so gender. That is so gender. The fact that she makes people call her father, not mom, not mommy, not mother, father, like, that is so hot. Confirm. Forehead reveal. Everyone starts like, you're bald! Oh my god, you have such a big forehead, P! I don't have that big of a forehead. It's just that you guys are used to seeing me with bangs. And everyone's like, peeky. But it's a normal size forehead. But everyone's saying your forehead is so small. Thank you. But everyone, I just have a widow's peak, so I think people like, you know, they don't understand the concept of a widow's peak. I have forehead reveal clipped cheesy. I already showed it. Chemical burn. I'd call her father. Father religious. Oh shit, the chat moved really fast. It's funny that people say you have a big forehead. That's just small for real. Wait, really? Thanks. The bigger the forehead, the bigger the brain. Exactly. No, I have a big head. And a really hard head. Like, I hope one day you guys get to touch my skull. Because I've compared my skull with other people's skull. And they're always really impressed because mine is harder than theirs. Soy cabecidura. I don't have that big of a forehead, copium. Yeah. Speaking of, I saw that you're saying last time about Arlecchino Farina getting heated up in the TK party. They threw him bomb. I know. I love that scene so much. I know they were like for real getting heated, but it was like kind of. I always thought you look really good without bangs. A few times I've seen it. You know, I've only been without bangs, literally, maybe 1 or 2 times in my life. I always have bangs. I feel, the thing is that when you get used to having bangs, when you don't have them, you feel like a different person. Like, I don't know, I don't get used to it. And the growing stages are so awkward, so I just end up keeping the bangs. I have a forehead. It's not even a forehead, it's a 3-head. You actually have a tiny forehead. Thanks. What does B say? I hope you guys get to touch my skull. I'll wait patiently for the day. No, like literally, I remember I was like in a group of people, and one of them would always joke that I have a really, like, my head is well built, you know? And I thought he was exaggerating, but he had like a really soft head compared to mine. But then we started comparing it with everyone on the table, and literally everyone had a soft head. It's mine that's particularly firm. I have a firm skull. But be aware that if I get the opportunity to touch your hair, I'm gonna palm the fuck out of it. As long as you don't ruin my hair, that's fine. But be aware, complete bar. Exactly, be aware. Guys, see, I'm keeping my word. I've been drinking more water during streams. I have to drink more water before my surgery and drink folic acid and iron. Even though my iron is so, like, good. It's like weirdly high, especially for a vegan, but it's also especially for a woman. So I have good iron levels, guys. A girl I had a crush on 7th grade was at my house for a pool party. She told me I have a small head, and that stuck with me forever. I feel like your head is proportional with your body. Honestly, I haven't seen like a picture of you just like standing like this, but you have a proportional head. I like hair bangs the style you rock with. Thank you. You know, when I was in high school, everyone would tell me I look better without bangs, but I would still get bangs anyway. But now, most people tell me they prefer me with bangs, but I don't know. T-pose for us, Phantom. I think she was wrong. I think you have a proportional head. For me, it was that the girl told me I have... What? Okay, wait, this is a good question. What is something that someone told you that stuck forever? I have several that I can think of. But most of these are repeated comments. When I was younger, a lot of people would always tell me that I always looked like I was about to cry. I don't know if that's still the case, but I think it's because I have downturned eyes, and especially when I was younger, I wouldn't really wear eyeliner, so it really looked like my eyes are downward. Like, I think you guys can see it. Like, don't mind the wings, my eyes do droop. So everyone would always tell me, like, why are you so sad? And I wasn't sad, I was just neutral. There's also... The other ones are just, like, I got fat shamed a lot by a lot of people. And when I look back in the pictures, I was like, these people were trying to get me to have an eating disorder, honestly. And it worked for some time. Which other thing have people told me that really stuck with me? I can't think of any. I mean, the head one. Yeah, the head. The skull. That I have a hard skull. Rough first experience asking a girl for her number. I'm back. Sorry if I wasn't. No, you don't have to be active. Only if you want to, Marsh. No worries. Like something bad or something good. Either. I had that too. People thought I was about to cry. Okay, so do you also have downturned eyes? I don't know, because my dad told me that the same thing would happen to him when he was a kid. That everyone told him that he looked really sad My dad has really downturned eyes. I mean, my dad and I have the same face. I'm just like the female version of him. You weren't even fat as a child, though. What the fuck? The thing is, my cousins were really, really thin. And I wasn't ever, like... You know how a lot of kids are, like, really frail? I was never frail as a kid. I always looked really sturdy, but it was because I ate a lot of junk food. It was, like, the only food I had access to. And I was a little bit, like, sturdier. I was slightly chubby at one point. Like, I was probably overweight. Not obese. I never got to that point, but I was probably overweight at some points. But yeah, I got fat shamed a lot. No, okay, wait, guys. I just remembered something that someone told me when I was, like, 9 years old. Okay, so the third school. I've gone to a lot of schools. The third school I was in, it was like that school is notorious in Puerto Rico for many reasons, but in the past they had a reputation for not having students that had darker skin. Apparently that's not the case anymore. I mean, anyways, when I was a kid, I was very tan. And do I have any? I don't think I have any pictures of that, unfortunately. In my dad's house, there's probably pictures of that. But I was really, really, really dark as a kid. Like, I know it's hard to believe. I don't go out in the sun. But I was very dark, okay? This is important. And mind you, most of the kids in my class, a lot of them had, like, hazel eyes or blue eyes or green eyes. And they didn't have, like, well, a lot of them did have, like, bright blonde hair. But a lot of them had, like, you know, like, auburn hair or brown hair. And I was, like, one of the only kids in my classroom who had dark hair and tan skin. And I remember, okay, Puerto Ricans, you probably remember this. Here we're taught, like, history class, that there's, like, 3 main races that make Puerto Ricans Puerto Ricans. The slave trade brought the Yoruba people to Puerto Rico, mostly Yoruba. Spaniards, colonization, and then there's the Taino people, who were the people who were indigenous in Puerto Rico. So everyone in my classroom was like, I'm Spaniard. I'm Spaniard. And this one blonde kid with bright blue eyes turns to me and he said, "You're Taino, indigenous, because you're ugly and you have dark skin." I'm not joking. Okay, we were like 8. But that is such a crazy thing to say to someone. And I never forgot that. I never forgot that. I was like, but that kid called me ugly more than one time. But that time it was racially motivated, which made it worse. But the thing is, that wasn't the first time I got called Taino by someone. Which, yeah, I do have Taino in my blood, but most Puerto Ricans do. Some don't, but, like, most of us do. And I remember, it was always in that school. It was in that school. This did not happen in any of my other schools. In fact, in my other schools, I was considered the white kid. But in that school, I was, yeah. I have a lot of experiences with people making weird comments about my race. I don't think I look racially ambiguous, honestly. I really don't think I do. You have to be ignorant about race. I'm sorry, I am saying that pretty purposefully. But I've had people say really weird things about my race. And the last time that happened, it was in New York. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying this. But no, that ass, this, mind you, she was not white. She was not a white girl, okay? Okay? She walked up to me. And she was like, "Oh, you're Puerto Rican," because I was talking to, like, the Dominicans. This was, yeah, in New York. And she was like, "Oh, you know," again, she's not white. She is not white. "You know you're black, right?" There's nothing wrong with being black, but I'm not black. And I was like, "What makes you say that?" And I was like, "Because you're Puerto Rican." What? Anyways. Well, I can confirm right now that you're absolutely not fat. I have seen you as a child, though. There was a girl who was always grumpy looking and she always looked mad. Yeah, there's some people that have like a naturally, like their features look mad. Other people look sad, other people look happy. Beanies and Aztec death whistle. I hate those. Hard skull, like in the Aztec and Mayan temple, crystal skulls. I'm trying to write a thing for you, but I'm struggling to come up with new because I don't like repeating the same thing too much. How about you write it in the tone of a William Shakespeare sonnet? There you go. That's homework. I remember that I was told that one of my hardest working guy in the whole company. That's actually very nice. Everyone buy 4K Blu-ray movies while you still can. Yeah, absolutely do. I always look mad, but I always tell people that I'm not mad. I'm just ugly. And some people have told me that I have a resting bitch face. Other people have told me I have a resting nice face. But I've noticed something about those demographics. Most of the people who tell me that I have a resting bitch face are women. Most of the people who tell me I have a resting nice face are men. I don't know why that's the case, but I think it has to do with how men and women perceive people of the same gender or opposite gender. I don't know. I kind of really thought deeply about that when it happened. I reduced material items in life and stay minimalist. That's nice. Loki wish he posted a depression post after I wrote this thing because I'm not beating the one who loves and cares about everyone so much. IDK, how it physically fits in your body. I can't top that before I said I'm gonna have a part 2 to that video. So yeah. Y tu abuela, ¿dónde está? Eso es lo que... Mira, la gente más racista que yo conocí en Puerto Rico no son más blancos que yo. Exceto that one kid in my class in elementary school. Pero puñita, I am thinking about someone very specifically. This girl said something very racist in my presence. I do not speak with that person anymore. But she said something like, there is no way to say that's not racist. Like, she said something fucking racist. And I was like, cabrona, tú te estás viendo en el espejo. Oh my, you're a Taino woman. That kid had a crush on you. Gabo? I don't know. He was really mean. The cat ears with your hair are so cool. Thank you, Revanki said hi. That woman thinks Elon Musk is also black. Probably. Black and tight. Whoa. 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 B definitely does not have a resting bitch face. Puerto Rican has Caribbean blood. When the part 2 coming out? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. How long do I gotta wait till I top my first comment? I want to post it this month, but life. I can't make any promises on anything. Okay, I'm gonna redo my bonitas. I'm sorry for the weird race conversation, but yeah, that doesn't happen to me anymore. Because, first of all, I'm not in school with a bunch of dumb kids. And second of all, I'm not in the US. But most of those comments I did get when I was in the US. You know, race is a much bigger topic over there. I'm not saying that race isn't a thing here in Puerto Rico, but, like, it is way, yeah, more, it's different in the US for sure. Sabía que no había... No. No, because that story's crazy. That story's actually insane. It's kind of, yeah. I'm sorry, but wait, gotta break out the whiteboard and plan this out? I don't have Pokemon cards. If it doesn't leave you in a sobbing puddle, it wasn't worth it the first place. It's hard for me to cry on the spot, especially nowadays, but it doesn't mean that I'm not I feel the urge to cry, but I usually have like a late reaction to it. Does that make sense? I'm sorry, pero como esa persona que dijo que eres negra pensé en el meme de que... What? I know which meme you're talking about. I'm not sure if there's something good or bad. Maybe this said... I remember, maybe I'm just a boring person. I don't think you're boring at all. Arcade games, they're cool. I don't really play them, but they're cool. I wonder, oh fuck, if cat ears I'm wearing with solidarity with you, but maybe they're nerfing me. I bet you look beautiful, Rose. I don't want to get Pokemon cards. They're expensive. It's one of the letters I'm writing for you. Oh, then I might cry then. I don't know, having a physical letter is different. Hi, Rafa, how are you? Oh, back in high school days? Most of the weird shit people said to me was when I was a kid. Which makes sense because kids have no filter. Kids have no filter. So yeah, there was that one kid who said that I was Taino because I was ugly. Um, what other like weird moment do I have with kids? I can't. I don't know. I was so used to getting called ugly and fat as a kid that I was like, it didn't faze me. Sometimes it would make me sad, but most of the time it was like, yeah, I'm the fat and ugly kid in class, of course. I'm always beautiful. I meant that because I'm nerfing my right. Oh, maybe they're zapping away at your neurons. Pending part 2 of depression vid in the right line. You gotta make me ultra sad. It's not gonna. The next one is actually not as sad. It's more like logical. I don't know. How's the day going? It's good. How about you, Rafa? Wait. Let me do bonita time to you guys with lipstick this time. Put your chin on my hand and do. Do you feel bonita? Wonderful, because you look bonita. Yes, these are ears with my hair. I say I don't want to waste money and I hold money to actual savings, then it's the best to avoid Pokemon cards. I mean, if people like collecting Pokemon cards, I think that's really cool. I personally, I don't think I see myself buying Pokemon cards. I do own a few because they were gifted to me. But they mean something to me because they were a gift, not, you know. So yeah, I am boring. I have some really interesting obsession. Today is 4th of July. Yes, that's why I'm wearing the USA earrings. I feel bonita. Yay! Wonderful, because you look bonita. Maybe the only thing I remember is my classmates always amazed that I can draw, to the point that there's an activity involving drawing. They will always go, wait, that's actually so cute. That's really cute. That's really cute. I like that. I honestly don't think the first part was that sad. It was serious, but I think overall positive and optimistic tone. I agree. I think I went for positive and optimistic, but I know a lot of people got emotional. Perfect timing for bonita time. I'm walking into Walmart and need my A game. Of course you do. Walmart is a place to look your best. I only own one Pokemon card. Que fue Piplup. Piplup! I love Piplup. I like penguins. I heard people that there's too many Pokemon cards. Here's the thing, like, I liked Pokemon a lot as a kid. When I was like in 3rd grade, I had a small Pokemon phase. But that's it. I don't think I've ever gotten back into Pokemon. Even when I tried playing the games and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's really fun. But I don't know, I never got really like hooked with Pokemon except that one time when I was in 3rd grade. Wait, what? Que santo earring did the USA? Yes. And they have the USA. That kind of looks like. It looks like the French flag, or am I tripping? Wait, like, look at the colors. Am I tripping? That's the French flag. Anyways, USA! I got emotional as fuck with your post about depression because it resonated heavily with me. I'm glad it resonated with you, and not gonna lie, I got approached by someone who told me, like, I want you to know that I'm wearing what I'm wearing today because of what you said in your post, and it motivated me to actually, like, get up and, like, put effort into my outfit. And I don't know, I felt that so touching. Like, I don't know, that moment kept replaying in my mind. I always try to remember my dad telling me he just wanted me to be happy. Ever since he said that, I've tried to be happy, and I realized I wanted to do the same things in life that he always asked me to do. I stopped rebelling, and doing the opposite of everything after he said that. That's really lovely. That's a beautiful sentiment. Honestly, I don't have my kids yet, but hey kids, in the future, if you're watching this, all I want is for you to be happy. I really do, like, not gonna lie, everything I do, literally everything is in the hopes that one day I will have my own family and give them the best life possible. That is it. Oh yeah, that post can hit right in the right part, but I guess I'm somehow not depressed enough for me. No, I'm actually glad to hear that, Rose. That's actually good. It's crazy to me that being smart brought me issues that other students in my school. I was the gifted kid growing up a lot, and that led to a lot of burnout now as an adult. So yeah, I play some Pokemon games. I played a few growing up, but like I said, I never got hooked with the Pokemon games. Mayhaps I don't get too emotional easily, though. Take certain things said in the right state to cut deep. I am very sentimental, but I'm like how do I describe it? Like mirroring? Like if someone else is crying, there's a high chance that I might start crying too. Does that make sense? Like I get really emotional when someone's talking about their own emotions, more so than talking about my own, you know? I got out of the shower and I'm already sweating. No mames, eso pasa. Aquí en Puerto Rico también. Pero no, Arizona's a whole other hot. I think without drawing, I'm just plain out boring. You're not boring though. You have sick ass taste in music too. Jenna Ortega was supposed to lead actress for Obsession. Oh really? That's a massive influence. Thank you, Rafa. You're in big screen, by the way. Everyone hanging. Oh no! Oh no! Why am I being perceived by a group of people? Not gonna lie, I know I'm streaming publicly on the internet and literally anyone can click on this stream and watch me, but when someone reminds me of it, like you just did, I get like, hi Tyler's friends, hi. I get awkward. I'm very awkward. Sorry you're not boring, Ghost. Your kids watching your streams would be an experience. I have nothing to hide. I found out I've noticed that you're sentimental, but in a good way. At least by the way you... Oh my god, I cried in Toy Story. I was taking a nap for the entirety of Toy Story 5. I needed that nap, okay? I was taking care of my grandma that day. So I kind of fell asleep in the movie theater. But I woke up in that one scene and I started crying. Because it kind of, every time I'm reminded of how much I want to have kids, I start crying. How hot is it in Puerto Rico? Right now it's 86 degrees. So yeah, but it's nighttime. You're always being perceived by a group of people. I talk to you guys, but I'm not constantly thinking like, yeah, I'm being perceived. It takes someone to say something for me to like register like, oh no, I'm being perceived. By the way, I started to work on that again today. Gotta send you some updates soon. Oh, awesome! I still have to send you like response, which I do apologize, but I'm not ignoring you. But no worries, take your time, Rafa. Yeah, don't think too much about it. Reading Tit! They're talking about you right now. I hope that makes you more nervous. Thanks, Manny. Thanks. Live from New York. It's Saturday Night Live. 79 isn't bad, but you obviously relative where you live. If you live in Canada, 88 degrees Fahrenheit is hot. That is true. When did the Just brand start making plant-based meats? Sesame ginger chicken? That sounds good as fuck. I've tried the mayo from the Just brand, and I've also tried the eggs. And they sell like the liquid one and the ones that come in like the omelet squares. I don't know what to call those. They're really good. Patties? What was the last time that I cried with a movie? Yes, me, not you. Oh, you? Lloraste en Interstellar. Lloraste en Interstellar. Lloraste en Ted Lasso. You know, I was gonna ask you, do you lloraste en Ted Lasso? Because I know I did. When she loved me. God, no, literally, that always makes me cry. 105 degrees, holy shit. Holy shit, loca, creo que lloramos en la misma escena. No, dead ass. No, cuando ella se dio cuenta que la hija se llamaba Jessie, like... I started crying. I cry in movies. I always cry in movies. No spoilers, no spoilers. Don't worry, feel no pressure from my side to answer LMAO. It's all good. I feel bad, though. I know I suck at responding to people, but I have to have, like, the right thought process and energy to respond, but it's not that I'm ignoring people, and I know sometimes people see that I opened a message and I haven't responded, and I know they might start overthinking because of that, and I feel like such a piece of shit. But remember, I'm the one with anxiety also, so no worries. It's a me problem, it's not a you problem. That is an inherent flaw that I have. Reading Jet! Spicy mayo. I love spicy mayo. I don't think I did. I did Ted Lasso though. Okay, yeah. I feel like everyone cries in Ted Lasso, but I cried in Interstellar a lot. I really did. I got that movie. I got it. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. Man, I need to post less about being sentimental. My nonchalant personality is being damaged. I can't even fake being nonchalant. I'm emotional as fuck. I'm the kind of person who cries in fucking commercials. I cry so easily. I cry watching the news. I cry, like, I don't cry for myself as much. Lately I have, because I'm in a depression era. The injection is not helping. Like, the medication that I'm on right now isn't helping. But, yeah, I cry a lot. I recently started trying to add sesame, so I love sesame. I can eat it straight out of like the bag. I love sesame and toasted sesame oil. That's the stuff. B knows when we last cried. When's the last in one of my recent streams? I feel right. Have you thought about some sort of code when someone says it IRL? You immediately know that they're a worker bee. Like what Petey, I've thought about doing that, like a way for you guys to like let me know that you're actually a stream watcher. Like, okay, we need to like come up with a code so if you approach me, I know that you're like you watch my streams. You know, what should we come up with? Also, cause that song they play at the end is a song they use for a certain character's funeral and go, oh. Wait, ¿cuál era la canción? Ya, a mí se me olvidó. Es que yo vi Ted Lasso ya hace un tiempito. ¿Qué canción fue? La canción que cantaron en el funeral de Victoria. O tú dices, like, en el último episodio. El funeral no de Victoria, del papá de Victoria. First movie to make my cry in theaters was Project Hail Mary. Really? I cried. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a list of movies that made me cry, and you guys have to promise not to make fun of me, but one of the movies that made me sob the hardest was Tangled. It made me cry harder than The Notebook. And I cried in The Notebook, but Tangled? I cried in Tangled. When else have I cried in a movie? Interstellar? Cried. Big Fish. I decided that I kind of want to watch Big Fish for the next movie night. I know a lot of people are probably not interested in that movie, but you will be when you watch it. And you guys are going to get why that movie means something to me. And it's like a universal movie. It's like very easy to understand. I feel like people, and it's like jocosa. Like it's not, I don't know. It makes you cry, yes, but it's like a movie that you really enjoy the journey as you go along. It's Tim Burton. So yeah. They just Chipotle mayo was the I love Chipotle mayo. Like that stuff. Spoiler, gracias. Sorry. I teared up in Wicked Part 2. Oh, I've cried so much in Broadway's. You know what Broadway made me cry a lot? Les Mis. Les Mis, I was sobbing, and I was, like, even when I got in the cab to go back home, I was still, like, I was looking out the window, tearing up. And, no, falsettos. I feel like no one here has watched falsettos. I love falsettos so much, but it made me sob. I went to the bathroom after watching falsettos, and there was a girl who came up to me and gave me a tissue from her purse, and she was like, I know, it's my second time watching it. I get it. And I was like, okay, that was really nice. That was really nice. Voy a ver Interstellar. Hey! I hope you enjoy it. Acuérdate de mí. Oh, yeah, I always overthink it too, and for like 12 seconds, I ask myself if you found out that I wash my clothes all at once and don't separate them. Rose. I have a confession to make. I never separate my clothes. I don't. I throw it all in there. Why am I gonna waste extra water? It's not that serious. My clothes don't warrant it, okay? Yeah, I know. I just want to be sure that I'm a chill guy. Yeah, you come across as a very chill person, so it's fine. But I still get nervous. I can't fake it either, but I try to pretend I am. Beast cry while watching Lego Batman. I cry when I saw ads. Oh, Zugly! 86, thank you for following! Okay, reading tit. When was the last time we cried, B? We crowed. Tú y yo la misma vez? Which stream would it be that I cried? I feel like there was, I don't remember which stream this was, but I remember there was a stream that I said something. No, wait, this was voice chat. Was it in the voice chat the last time you cried? I'm sorry, I'm like calling you out publicly. I cried watching my ideal waifu anime, my Drizzle Darling. Step 1. Actually somehow see B in public. Pretty sure she's not in the US, so it doesn't matter for me. Lol. I go to the US more often than any other country in the world. Hey, I'm Rose. Why the fuck didn't you lay out a red carpet for me? I think you'd know it was me. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would know automatically that it was you because I know what you look like. Last time we cried probably watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Van a seguir con los spoilers de Ted Lasso, cabrones. No un spoiler. Lo que digo, no un spoiler. Va a llorar de todas maneras. Va a llorar de todas maneras. Was it because of the family aspect of Tangled? I cried in Tangled. I mean, not gonna lie, I was like a tween. No, I think I was younger. I don't know how young I was when I watched Tangled for the first time. I remember I waited a while after it came out in theaters, but I remember I was pretty young. And I was sobbing. I was sobbing. Yeah, there was a family aspect, but also just like the whole, like, you're my dream. No, the song they used in the last episode in the funeral was Father and Son. Ah! You know, the last episode makes me cry. I kind of want to rewatch it. I mean, the song is good. I remember they used it on our proms during high school. Father and Son? I don't want to say that character because spoilers. Yeah. I cried on Forrest Gump and how, yeah, I did cry on Forrest Gump when I watched it for the first time. I rewatched Big Fish last year, really good. I love Big Fish, and it's such an underrated movie. And it's one of those movies that when I recommend it to people, they're always, I don't know why, they're very reluctant to watch it. But every time they do watch it, they really enjoy it. I haven't watched Knives Out, but I'm really interested in it. Movies adapted from Broadway are cool at times. Some of them, yes. I actually love you for that. Did I get it right? I always cry at the end of Return to the Jedi when Anakin dies because he's my favorite character ever. That, like, when they brought it back in theaters, it got me through. It still got me, even though I've seen it most. No, I feel that. I feel that. What's the movie that's made me cry repeatedly? I mean, honestly, Interstellar can make me cry repeatedly. Big Fish can make me cry repeatedly. Fontaine, the Genshin arc in Fontaine can make me cry repeatedly. The Shunha story quest in Genshin can also make me cry repeatedly. Which other one can make... Ted Lasso also. And multiple episodes, season 1 and season 2, like, you can cry multiple times. I cried in the last episode of The Good Place, too. Angel Beats. Fucking Angel Beats, man. That made me sob. I was sobbing in Angel Beats. In Clanad? No, Clanad. I think Clanad, like, takes the cake for the anime that made me cry the most. But yeah, I also cried in Star Trek, but I don't think it can make me cry repeatedly, but I did cry in Star Trek. That one time that Spock died. So yeah, I did cry there. Not a movie, but Anohana. You know, I've always wanted to watch Anohana. Bridge of Terabithia. Oh my god. I haven't watched it either. But I haven't heard that name in years. I cried at Superman 2 when Clark is with his dad at the farm. But claro que voy a pensar en ti si tú eres the #1 Interstellar fan. Let's go! I cried in The Return of King, Lord of the Rings. Reading tit. Oh, fuck. I'm really behind. It's okay. TBH, the last time I cried was in a random time a couple of weeks ago. I hit a high and then I shot down and I started worrying a lot and it made me cry. I had to stifle it because I was with people. I've been there. I'm sorry that happened to you, Rose. I'm glad you're feeling better now. But yeah, I cried. When was the last time I cried? I feel like it was fairly recent. Yeah, I feel like it was like that 2 weeks ago when I was in my dad's house. I started crying because I felt very depressed. No, the song from Tangled. Ah, the song from Tangled. I like Big Fish. It was the last three that you told me about. Yeah, those are like Promising Young Woman, Interstellar, Big Fish. Some of my favorite movies of all time. Love those movies. I think I've never cried while watching a movie. Only when watching those sad animals. I cannot watch those videos. And I cannot watch the ASPCA ads. I cannot. I literally go straight to donation, but I cannot finish the ad. I cannot. And I can't, no, Hachi. The fucking Hachi movie. We don't talk about that movie here. That movie is banned. I never want to watch that movie again. Because it made me cry. I think that's the movie that made me cry the hardest. Hachi. Yeah. Hachi. Also, fuck, I just thought about a movie that made me cry. Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I was sobbing at the end. But it's so good. I love that movie. I should watch that. I feel like you're really gonna like it, Marsh. I feel like you're in particular are really gonna like it. 10 out of 10 recommend, by the way. It is really easy to watch. I haven't seen Big Fish. I feel like you're also gonna like it. And you're gonna get why I love it so much. I say I love you for that because I wash all my clothes in one go. I do it all in one go. I raw dog it. I join you in greeting Ivany Ghost, but I fear he's out for my blood. He's going for my throat. The Office made me cry. I also cried in I feel like in the last episode of The Office. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to rewatch The Office sometimes, but it's long. Angel Beats and Clannad fucking broke. No, I love those animes, but I don't want to watch them again. Funina deserves an enormous apology. No, she really does. Said I can only cry in the bathroom or in Dad's arms. I'm unwell. Spoiler alert, Interstellar okay, wait. Usually with the... Yep. No, like, the theme of fatherhood is what makes me cry in that movie. And the theme of, like, a parent's relationship with their child and you being unable to control the passage of time and your kids growing up and you that's why that movie makes you cry. It's a movie about love. People don't get it. It's a movie about love, but they use space and time as a vehicle to communicate that. That's why I love that movie. That's not a spoiler. Actually, that might make your experience with it better as you're watching it with it. So, but go in raw. Don't watch trailers and shit. God of War, Ragnarok, Valhalla's ending had me sobbing. Playing through the whole series and seeing how it culminated Kratos' arc was crazy. You know, I haven't seen it. I don't play many video games. Damn, Ivany never says hi to me. Speaking of crying, I need to tell you something later. Let me see. Look at tú desees. It appears that I wasn't here 2 days ago. Thanks for my gifted sub. That was probably Base Fenga. But Ivany's not gonna like that I did that, but Journal wanted me to do that. I feel sad every time I see Novelette cry. Oh my god, wait, no, Novelette's story quest also made me cry. His story quest is, again, Fontaine, man. Fucking Fontaine. I cried several times in the Fontaine Arco quest and in more than one story quest. Like Fontaine. I don't think there was a single thing in Notland that made me cry. No, that's a lie. There was one event that was about pets and losing your pet. That event did make me cry, and that was in Notland. That event made me cry a lot. Because, oh my god, who wouldn't cry? It was like the ghost of a pet reuniting with their owner after they passed away. It was so sad. And it was... but it was really cute. No homo, he my bro. I always wanted to cry watching Joker 2 because of how fucking terrible it was. I cried because my mom would make me watch really horrible movies like Sharknado. And there was this one movie that she made me watch. I think it was called like Absolute Zero or Below Freezing or like something like that. And it was like about a freezing apocalypse. And it was so bad that I started crying because it was so boring. But my mom found it hilarious. My mom loves that humor. Like, that's her thing. Me going meta, ignoring the part of my message where I said he ignored part of my message. See, it was on purpose, Rose. By last episode, do you mean when Michael leaves to move to with Holly? I think that's when No, I think there was, like, one point where he's, like, Michael says... Was it towards Pam? There was something that Michael said that made me cry, specifically. About Time. I love that movie. People don't get Interstellar like B does, exactly. Interstellar is a movie about love? I thought it was about corn. That's one of the reasons that I love time travel genres. Same. I gotta go pick... Dile ahora tu mamá! I'm not going to Notland yet for that. No, don't worry. Like, what I just said is an event. Like, literally the best story in Notland was an event. Because I did not enjoy Notland, but I loved that event. It was Aoife's event. Yeah, it made me cry. It made me cry. And not cry? I've teared up a few times. But I didn't full-blown cry at any point. I don't think I did. Like, I would, like, tear up. Like, happy tearing up and sad tearing up, but not full-blown sobbing. But I feel like in Sinesh and I, we're definitely gonna be sobbing. I don't know. It's giving me a vibe that it's gonna be sad. I started watching Sharknado with my friends, but we got... I hate the Sharknado movies. But my mom and my best friend Paola, like, they thought it was the funniest shit ever to force me to watch Sharknado. And my mom was, like, crying, laughing. And they were both screaming, like, oh, come on, because, like, the things in Sharknado are so fake, you know? And I was just like, oh my god, make it stop! It's not funny! The part where Michael asked to buy Pam's artwork, okay, wait, no, I'm remembering more than one. I feel like I cried in The Office more than one time, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I finished The Office during the pandemic back in 2020, so it's been like a while. And yeah, when he goes to her art show, I also cried. I remember I watched The Office, Parks and Recreation, and The Good Place all in one go. I've watched The Good Place more than one time, though. I love The Good Place. Love it. Watch Naked Gun. I got Automont earlier. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. Is that the movie about the tornado with sharks? Yes. And I had to watch the first one, the second one. There's one of them. Is it Sharknado 2? That is like Sharknado 2. Oh, hell no. I'm not joking. That's the fucking name of the movie. Oh, hell no. That's what I was feeling as I was watching it. Not gonna lie, looking back, it's pretty funny because it's so stupid. But there's one part where, like, the lead girl, she loses her engagement ring. And there's, like, Sharknadoes everywhere. And, like, the lead guy goes with a chainsaw up to, like, a shark, and he cuts the shark in half, and it looks so fake. But then he grabs the ring, and it looks so fake and stupid. But it was kind of funny. It's kind of funny, I won't lie. No viste remake tampoco. There's like 7 Sharknado. Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. I saw the video of the Sharknado movies. What the fuck do you mean they insert space and time travel in the Sharknado movies? You what, Rose? You what? You what? I'm texting your mom on WhatsApp. My mom had a Sharknado t-shirt. It was that serious. Like, she's aware of how horrible they are. But my mom loves that sense of humor. And she also made me watch Wait, Remakis, have you watched Spaceballs? Have you watched Spaceballs? Have you watched Spaceballs? Like that one parody? It's also tan fucking estúpido. My mom and my dad find Spaceballs so hilarious, and when I was watching it, I was like, I think, not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that are hard to please when it comes to sense of humor. I know that. And I'm not trying to be a dick. But I think they find it funny that I don't laugh. That I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Why did I make you cry? What happened? What happened? Did I make you cry? Spaceballs is excellent. You guys are fans of Spaceballs. I don't want to watch fucking Spaceballs 1 again, and I don't want to watch Spaceballs 2. Enough with the stupid comedy movies. Yeah, I am a party pooper. I say it loud and proud. Dicks out, guys. Dicks out. Spaceballs confession. Yeah, this is my confession. Spaceballs was stupid. But okay, there's an example of a movie that I found absolutely hilarious, especially when I was a kid. I don't know if I would still laugh as much now. I don't know. I have to rewatch it. Was Meet the Fockers. That movie would make me laugh so much. That movie's hilarious. They're doing... Oh, I'm sorry, Ghost. I can stop talking about that. I'm Your Father parody and Spaceballs is so iconic. My parents find like the Comb the Desert. They always fucking reference that one scene of Comb the Desert. We ain't found shit. They always reference that fucking scene. What's wrong with non-terrestrial balls? It's not funny. Kentucky Fried Movie. Listen, I hate spoof comedy movies because they're unfunny as fuck. But Spaceballs, I think that's what I have beef with. Spoof comedy and also like that Sharknado comedy. Again, people around me love it. And they seem to get a kick out of my reactions to it because I get so grumpy watching it. But I think they find it funny. I love bad movies that are funny. I had to watch Ice Cube's... You know what movie I found fucking hilarious that we watched the other day on Ko-fi? The Mummy. That movie's hilarious. It felt like a comedy. I was not taking that movie seriously in the slightest. I was crying, laughing. Oh. Mwah. It was about time, Rose. But that movie was so fucking funny. There's that one scene that we all started cracking up, and I know it because I cannot believe they did that. That was funny. Como que no le Comb the Desert? Genio. It's not funny. If anyone likes Star Wars, Band, Robot Chicken, Star Wars, it's fucking... I feel like I also watched that as a kid. Genuinely comfort food for me, which you up... I'm not watching Mars of fucking Destruction again. We do not talk about that here. I would rather watch Seven Deadly Sins, and I hate Seven Deadly Sins. I hate The Irregular Magic at High School. Which other anime do I hate? I don't know, but I'm not watching Mars of Destruction again. Been looking around for a way to watch the back rooms. Same. Wait, I think it was sent to me. I can hit you up. I feel like that movie was made for me. How so? The Mummy Super... It was hilarious. Well, yeah, I was thinking... I haven't done that yet. Gaurong Taming Airplane. It's hilarious. Y'all need to... I have watched Airplane. The Airplane is pretty funny. Some of the scenes are too corny for me. Like, corny comedy... It's very hit or miss for me. Like, sometimes it's really funny. But not gonna lie, Airplane is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. Ocean's 11 is comedy. But it's all... Yeah, it is pretty funny also. I couldn't go past 1 or 2 seasons of Seven Deadly Sins. I couldn't get past season, like, the first few episodes. Honestly, the first episode was horrific. I hated it. I fucking hated it, guys. I like it subtle and natural. Whoa, Marsh. TMI, bro. Chill. That's whoa. They butchered Seven Deadly Sins. I never found it entertaining. I am a hater. I am a Seven Deadly Sins hater, and can I just say the characters are ugly. They're ugly, and I'm gonna be firm. I'm gonna be firm, guys. Yeah. Scream, puta, scream. I will not watch an anime if I think the characters are ugly. Yeah. If I think the characters are ugly, the character design is ugly, the aesthetic is ugly, I don't want to watch it. What the fuck do I gotta sit down through that? Seven Deadly Sins? Ugly. Boku no Hero, whatever, Academia? Ugly. You mean the MC? No, they're all ugly. They're all, yeah, the animation of grooming gets worse of grooming? They do grooming in that show too? TMI is possible in this chat? I don't think so. I was referring to Ocean's 11. Fuck. They're all ugly. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm standing firm. They're all ugly. Yeah, including the hot girl. Ugly. The art style makes her ugly. It hits all the things. You guys just find her hot because of her outfit. The art style is ugly. She's ugly. It's all the themes I'm a fan of. I've always been a fan of finding unique places. I feel like you would thrive in the exploration, like, genre of content creation. Eso fuera de contexto. Ivany, where is that? Wait, what? Oh, the viewer attack? I only got to watch season 1. I watched a bit of season 1, but I could not tolerate it. I did not tolerate the humor, the characters, the writing, the plot. I found it obnoxious. I didn't send it to you, but I'm looking for it. Hey, nah, Emma. I said what I said. I always offend so many anime fans when I say that, but I said what I said. They're ugly. Yeah, and One Piece characters, ugly. Sorry. Now I'm gonna offend everyone. There's not a single person that will not come out offended from this stream. I apologize. It's okay, you can insult Genshin. You guys can insult Genshin. Go ahead. I can take it. I'll forward it to you when I get the chance. Nice. The characters in My Hero Academia have giant hands, but characters like Midnight Mirko peak. The outfits are hot, and they would be hot in a different art style. I don't like that art style. What's it called? I don't see. Oh, wait, not by me. Diablo, Ivan, you gotta make some enemies here. No, because I agree. I can make a YouTube video explaining the forest behind my house. Please do. That's actually but be careful you don't dox yourself. Not gonna lie, I thought you were hating at first, but the animation quality dropped. No, like, I am talking 100% about animation and art style. When I watch anime, I do care about that. I do, like, an anime has to be insanely good for me to sit through bad animation or bad art style. But I do care about that because honestly, that's part of the art form. If not, I would be watching live action TV shows, not anime. I said what I said. That's not the same. Everyone hates Genshin, especially people who play Genshin. That's true. Not me, though. Not me. The thing about One Piece is that each person is so different. LMAO. Honestly, like, guys, I'm sorry. I'm never gonna watch One Piece. I'm not gonna watch One Piece. With the amount of time that it would take me to see every episode, I would be able to do so much in life. Exactly. Ah, my nut! Reading chat. Funko Pops and those anime are poople. That's what I think. I am sorry as well. No, you don't have anything to apologize. I have anime show you gotta check out. Which one? I haven't been watching anime for so long, not gonna lie. I'll watch an anime here and there, but I used to watch pretty much only anime. But I don't really watch anime. I'm sorry for everyone who I offended. If you enjoy any of those shows, I respect that. And I care about it because you care about it. But I am firm. Not only for my wife, but I am firm in my opinion. Yes. rear attacks from me have so much power that he drops his nuts. Exactly. That's why it happened. What was the last show? The last show I watched? The Boys. Horrible writing. Horrible writing. First season, magnificent writing. Emmy winning writing, even. For me to say that, fantastic writing season 1. Hot characters, absolutely. Writing? What the fuck is that? What happened? What happened? Anime I really hate is Fairy Tail. Same. No, the openings in Fairy Tail, the first opening, and also, is it opening 3? The one that's like, oh, 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 that was really good. And also, you don't let me down when I think of you. Then that song's a bop. Also the, ¿cuál otro? There's other songs Fairy Tail has really good like songs. Honestly, most anime openings, you know, like there's some really bad anime out there with great openings. But Fairy Tail pisses me off so much, and why the fuck did I watch it in its entirety is still beyond me. I don't know why I sat through it. Urza. We should make an anime tier list. I'm gonna offend everyone. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, why are you glazing these anime and then putting these ones on D tier? Oh my god, you have shit taste in anime. And then it's someone who likes Sword Art Online. Sorry. I'm just an opinion though. Do you accept? No, you can have all your opinions here. I think every human finds Spaceball funny. That's all I can say. Spaceballs was Spaceballs. I don't care if y'all do. That's a lie because y'all don't need to care or be obligated. If y'all say Genshin sucks and that car suck, no se termino. Me stuff. ¿Qué? Shonibia and Other Delusions. That one looks really cute. I've never watched it though. I included that one song on the playlist I sent you on Ko-fi. The Fairy Tail one? Masayume tasting. I love Boa. The voice writing for me fell off since season. For me, it fell off from the beginning of season 2 onward. Season 2 was honestly, everything beyond season 1 became a big blur for me. So I don't even remember most of the episodes individually. But man, season 1 is so memorable. It is so memorable and so good. But apparently the writers of Breaking Bad were working on season 1, but then they left. So, yeah, Masayume, everyone likes Masayume Racing. Fairy Tail songs, they're very goated. The Boys season finale is better. I've heard really bad stuff about the Stranger Things finale. I did finish Fairy Tail, unfortunately. Yeah. Azuma ga Daioh is gonna S tier. S tier. I like Frieren. I love Frieren. I haven't watched season 2. Not because of any particular reason. I just haven't gotten around to doing so. But I do enjoy Frieren. For me, it's not like. Honestly, I think it's a breath of fresh air with everything that's out on the anime world right now. Which is why I think a lot of people hold it in high regard. But for me, it's an anime I really like, but I don't love. I will be honest. But it's not because of anything in particular. I just... Yeah. I'd rather watch Oppenheimer 9 times than One Piece. Ivan, he also has beef with Oppenheimer just like I do. Oops. You don't get it. I'm not a person anymore. I've become an opinion. That's why I have the VTuber model. I've become a thought organized into an opinion. Are you still okay with me being here? Oh. I mean, I accepted you for being Canadian, so I'll accept you for being an opinion phantom. That's okay with me. It's so good. Highly recommend anime show. The Boys ending was leagues ahead of Stranger Things 5. I'm so glad I never watched season 5 of Stranger Things, not gonna lie. The Boys season 5 finale is better than I thought it was gonna be, not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be super terrible, but it was alright for me. Season was absolutely the worst though. On it, I started watching the last season, but I haven't been able to go like keep watching it because I'm just like, ugh. Like, what the fuck are the writers doing? Honestly, like sometimes it feels like they don't know what to do with the characters or the show. One Piece donde? What are we talking about now? Anime I have beef with. Free Run is really good. My only fear is they milk it. Yeah. Free Run is cozy. I really like it. I never saw Stranger Things or Game of Thrones, but those finales sound way worse than The Boys. Same. I watched Stranger Things, but not Game of Thrones. I'm gonna start crashing out if I can't figure this thing out. What? Buena, se puede. Se puede que? What did you think about the AOT? Can I be honest? I know it was very controversial, but the ones who got it, got it. The ones who didn't, did not. It was very heavy with the biblical references. We knew, if you are in line with that, you knew exactly how it was going to end and how it was going to pan out. And it did exactly that. I'm not saying it's perfect. There were some aspects of the ending that I did not like. But for the most part, it did exactly what it sought out to do. AOT anime ending was better than the manga ending. Yeah, I agree. The dialogue in the manga was fucking terrible. Wait, oh fuck. I missed things in the chat. I don't want anyone to get offended. Fuck. Fuck, I have to scroll up. Just wanted to say that Sparksy skin looks... It really does. I want to cosplay it. But it looks like it's going to be expensive. It was alright for me. What animes do you have beef with? Every anime that has an ugly art style. Or terrible plot. Which, honestly, there's so many animes that people glaze the shit out of. And don't get me wrong, I glaze the shit out of many anime, so you guys can say the same to me. This is not a personal attack towards anyone. But I really do think that people are very easily impressed when it comes to anime. Especially Japan glazers. I'm sorry. Or people who are, like, incels. I'm sorry. Free Run is low-key a good mix of slice of life and fantasy. Yeah, I agree. Wait, fuck. I'm reading chat. It's moving really fast. Sorry. IDK, what you said about Aho Girl, it was the worst anime. I've never seen it. Yeah, Stranger Things 5 genuinely doesn't feel real. No, when people told me what happened in the... No, honestly, it feels like it was written by AI. Dead ass. Like, when people told me the whole thing, and I saw certain scenes, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? So glad I never watched it. Season 5, I mean. Because Season 4 was really good. No matter what you do, I'll be offended. Yeah, it gives me anxiety. Thanks, Rose! Feel bad. Thank you for becoming a mass murderer for our sake. Aaron, the man you are. Mira, cabrón. The best complete series in the past 6 years was Andor. I haven't watched it. Dila ahí. Too bad, only 2 seasons long. Are you beefing with JoJo art style? I understand that JoJo is not trying to take itself so seriously, but I do think all the JoJo characters are ugly. Sorry. That's gonna offend everyone. I'm sorry, but I'm not. You can say Genshin characters are ugly. I'm not gonna say it personally. You call me ugly. I know I'm ugly. That's fine. Okay? Anime is cool. There are a ton of good, but IDK, man, most of them are big titties and that's all. It gets boring, but even Free Run, I like it. It's just a chill anime, but it still has edgy stuff that is gonna bleh, meh. For me, what throws me off Free Run sometimes is that it can get a little cheesy at some points. I still enjoy Free Run for the most part, but it does feel slightly cheesy at some points that it kind of like takes me out a little bit from the anime. But when it comes to like the art style, the music, the scenography, the storyline is really good, the themes are good, but like, it doesn't do anything. Again, I haven't watched season 2, I haven't read the manga, but so far it hasn't done anything that spectacular in terms of writing. And like I said, it does get a little corny, cheesy sometimes, which is not a bad thing, I get it. But I'm not giving it a bad review. I do think Free Run is a great anime. I just don't think it's like, wow, Free Run! Like, people talk about it like it's the pinnacle of writing, which, again, really good writing, but it's okay. It's good. I liked Aho Girl in 9th grade. I remember liking it. I remember someone gave me the manga for Aho Girl. I don't remember reading it though. I do feel bad. Lol. Sorry. Andor is so good. You know, I've never heard of it actually. I will take that personally. I'm sorry. You don't have to be a big Star Wars fan to see it. Con nada más haber visto la original trilogy is enough. Yo he visto las películas originales especialmente. Marvel Rivals sucks ass. The characters are lame. Overwatch got hella milked also. Sorry. Okay, you guys think I'm a hater? Ivany? I feel like he hates even more things than I do. And that's a lot because, you know, a lot of these things I don't hate them. I just have beef with them, but I kind of exaggerate it when I talk about it. But Ivany, like, I feel like he's much more harder to, like, impress when it comes to anime. Like, I really do think, and video games also. Risotto nero, ¿qué es eso? Comida. How about an anime that you really love season 1 and hated the rest of the season? That's a really good question that I can't think the answer of. I have to think about it because I suddenly forgot every anime I've ever watched in my life. Bro, you're not ugly. We're all gonna fight you on this. It's your sport. Thank you, Phantom. But I'm not trying to fish for compliments. Is there any JoJo characters? I mean, the most pretty one is the green girl. She's pretty, but I don't like the art style. I'm sorry. I forgot her name though. I feel Frieren so far was okay. Ending was is in that first epic fight. I would leave it there, but let's see how it goes. Yeah. Time goes for me to go back to sleep. Good night, Jesus. Thank you for showing up for a bit, but go to sleep. I wanted soldiers fighting Demogorgons in the Upside Down during the climax while Kickstart my heart played. You've never heard of Andor? No, I'm sorry. I'm actually... Ah! My nut! Ah! Actually, when it comes to media, unless you guys don't tell me about it, I probably will never hear of it. I'm not even joking. When it comes to pop culture, especially nowadays, I'm lost. I'm lost, guys. I'm hella lost. Reading Tit. No subtítulos, perdóname. I've never thought of Andor. I've never watched Andor, but I'll get... Is it on Disney Plus? I don't have Disney Plus anymore. The designs can be hit or miss on Rivals TBH. Some of the designs are cool, but some of them are really... Again, I feel like Marvel's is not is not trying to take itself too seriously, but some of the designs are like I don't like exaggerated proportions. For the most part, I don't really enjoy that. I know that's an art style that some people really like, but for me, it's not for me. It's not for me. Yeah, you thought Freedom was okay. I wouldn't rewatch. Yeah, honestly, it's one of those animes that I can recommend, and I know the person will enjoy it, but it's not an anime that I will rewatch a bunch of times, you know? Jolene, esa misma. Oh, men? Son feo. I don't like muscular men. Sorry, anyone who's muscular in the chat. You look great. But fictional characters, I mean, unless we're talking about Wraithsley. We're not talking about Wraithsley. Unless we're talking about Wraithsley, I usually don't like fictional characters that are muscular. I like twinks. I know what I like, okay? A good example, too, is Promised Neverland. They ruined season 2. I never watched Gundam Zero! Thank you for following! I'm talking about fictional characters. I'm not talking about real people, guys. I just wanted to say that. I've never watched it. That's me with movies. COD went downhill after Black Ops 7. I love Black Ops 2 CDs, specifically. I'm not framing it as a compliment. You're just not ugly. Just a fact. You're a pretty person, just in general. Thank you. I appreciate it. But honestly, like, you guys know how I feel about my appearance. I don't know. Sesame Street made you cry? I meant Andor wasn't the popular Star Wars show when it first came out. It's about a character from the Rogue One. a 10-year-old movie, and he nearly appeared once in the movie. But it's on Disney Plus, right? Oh, Rivals definitely doesn't take itself so... Wait, is that the one with the prison? I don't know. The summer skins are insane. They are. I saw them. Makes sense, porque no te gusta el art style de One Piece, si no te gusta esa... Yeah. I don't know, for me, that art style, like, I find it, like, no me gusta. No me gusta, no sé, no me gusta. Captain America... I saw the skin. I saw the skin. That... bro, part 4 from on, no one is muscular. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're from the UK! Hello! How do you do? I'm sorry. You probably don't talk like that. I'm sorry. My roommate showed me a new skin of Captain America. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, the bulge. I'm talking about the bulge. Like, that's crazy. Shigechi? Ardor está en Disney Plus, el mejor show del platform. Yo no tengo Disney Plus ya. Mista. You should watch Promise Neverland, even if the second season is not good. The first one is one of the... You know, but that's the thing. I'm gonna be tempted to watch season 2, and I gotta feel like it's ruined. The themes of rebellion... Pero es el de la cárcel. El de la cárcel. We're talking about TV shows and anime and stuff like that. So, yes. Hi, Mystery Nats. Not at all as talk like that. Lol. I've been to the UK. I'm aware. I'm kind of an Anglophile. Viste ese cock of a... I saw it! That was crazy! That was crazy! Rivals is sexualizing... No... you know what? I'm all for the equality of sexualizing in Rivals, you know? See, actually would be a cool cosplay for you. From JoJo, I don't know the names, guys. Like I said, if I start talking to you guys about the media I like, you guys would be like, who the fuck are you talking about? So you guys can't make fun of me. Okay, wait, Shigechi? I misspelled it, but Google's gonna figure it out. ¿Qué eso? ¿Qué eso? Yo no me voy a vestir de esa mierda. Arthur tiene un prison arc. Okay, I think I saw someone making a video about how to write a good, like, story about a prison system, and I think I might have heard of that TV show. Now that I think about it, I started, like, remembering that video I watched. Ghost is this game where COD significantly took a hit in quality. I haven't played all the COD games like that, so. Do an Arancia cosplay then. Esa es de las lindas, yo creo. Esa es de las lindas. Vamos a ver. Narancia. You guys are not committed. Okay, sí, ella es linda. Sí, esa sí. Ella es linda. Pero yo no sé si yo haría ese cosplay. I feel like that would not look good on me. That would not look good on me. Este cosplay está bien cool. Sorry, I'm seeing someone who's actually cosplaying. That cosplay would not look good on me. Male cosplay suggestions, yeah. Wait, that's a girl? Oh, that's a man? Wait, that's a man? I thought it was a girl. I love that though. That's so gender. I thought it was a very I thought it was like a muscular girl. That's a twink. I like that. But I'm not gonna call. I don't know if I that would not suit me. That would not suit me. Si tiene que ser ese, es que dice One Way Out. Okay, pues yo creo que sí. Yo creo que sí, porque yo literalmente vi un whole dissection of like the writing in that show. What do you mean you haven't played all the COD games? Which ones did you play? I didn't play any of them in their entirety. I like played some of them casually. What's the oldest anime? Oldest? I feel like I've watched something older than Sailor Moon. Have I watched something older than Sailor Moon? Is Cardcaptor Sakura came after, I think. I can't think. I haven't watched all the COD games, but I broke my cycle with Black Ops 7. My IG, I know, I recognize it. I should stream the Metro games again for you. It's about Russians. Russians? Russia? my wife is Russian. Sorry, every time someone mentions Russia, I start acting up because I think about my wife and how much I miss her. It's the sort of thing I get you. It's the sort of thing I get you probably wouldn't be able to commit to that due to timing. The Metro game. I mean, I would love it if you do straighten them. I would love to watch it. I'm not gay. That's not gay. Cosplay him and dance Golden Wind. Dragon Ball is old. Where was there anime in your canon? Bueno, he visto episodios de Dragon Ball, pero nunca lo he visto en orden. Beast getting freaky. Wizard of Oz anime. Diablo en un Metro game, un strip club. Tiene un strip club con boobies, no de boobies. Mobile Suit Gundam, 1979. Damn. I don't know why I feel like I have. I mean, this is not this movie's. Wait, what year is this movie from? But this is not an anime. It's like hand drawn, but I don't count it as an anime. 1973. Holy, it's Belladonna of Sadness, but it's not an anime. It's not an anime. I do not consider this an anime at all. That is a movie that I love that I cannot recommend to anyone unless they're hella artsy and can explore the themes of that movie. But if they're not artsy, not a movie I can recommend. I have so many movies that I wish I could recommend, but literally no one around me is artsy. You should probably read the middle of the message too. I read it in my head. I'm back here. Stop talking. I'm not talking about shit about JoJo. I'm sorry. Do the torture dance. I think Akira. Sorry. It's a very deep game. I don't like Tom Cruise, but Digger piqued my interest. Oh yeah, I also don't like Tom Cruise, but he's a great actor. I forgot to send the Russian dancer streamer. Whoa. You probably wouldn't get it though. What do you mean I probably wouldn't get it? Yes, I would. I understand things better than everyone. You know, the other day I said that in front of someone that doesn't understand my humor, and they took it really seriously, and I was like, no, I don't actually think I'm better. I just always say that as a joke. And they didn't get it. And then I was like, I should never say that again, and I want to die right now. You gotta be careful about saying something that catches B's attention because he will skip part of your message every time. I don't skip it. I read it in my head. Anyways, cosplay a JoJo character and I'll cosplay their stand. Anyways. I think about Akira when you use the bell. You don't understand math better. That's true. Is this live? You should say it more to rage bait people. You see, like, I do like rage baiting people, but sometimes people get way too heated. Sometimes people, like, especially, like, there's some people that get too heated at really stupid topics, and I am surrounded by... There's a lot of people around me que tienen la mecha bien corta. Like, they... Like, one wrong move, and they get angry. Like, I'm always on edge around those people. Wait, I'm gonna... It's time to... Wicked City. I don't... Guys, honestly... I wish... And sometimes I kind of miss watching anime. But I won't lie to you. It's been so hard for me to get back into anime. Like, I will watch an anime once in a while, and I get really hooked. But then I watch another anime right after, and I'm like, see, this is why I dropped anime. Like, yeah. Well, you get it? And then I gotta... Wait. Well, if you get it, then I guess you gotta watch the Metro games. Or I guess you might not get to it when... I mean, if you play them, and I'm in your stream, then yes. Tú tienes la... Cabrón, a ti sí? I hate Asmongold. Cabrón, I hate Asmongold. What the fuck are you talking about? I know what you're doing. Eres un cabrón. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I don't watch Asmongold. It's been so hard for me to... I used to watch anime, guys. Like, I would finish an anime every week. There got a point, I remember there was like 2 months where I would finish a 12 episode anime every day. It was that bad. Give your Rex anyways. You are skipping this. Oh, you were talking to me about anime? I thought you were talking to someone else in the chat about like Rex, but anime recommendations? I don't know if I have that many, honestly. The only poop thing about wait, I read this. Yeah, I figured recommending anything wouldn't work out because you don't even have time to watch shit. Yeah, honestly, there's movies I really want to watch that I haven't watched. Not because I don't want to, but because, yeah, sitting down in peace, not a thing. I have to get shit done, guys. I'm not watching anything at the time. I'm waiting for Grand Blue. Watch it. Eventually. What do you mean I get angry? I don't get angry. Diablo BC, really? I don't watch Asmongold. Vi esa, cabrón, tú tienes la mecha corta para algunas cosas bien específicas. En su secret Twitter le da, no I don't. No I don't. It's okay, I used to be, I'm not an Asmon fan. But what, we do have so many people that, Jesus, you can't say you don't like something because, no, literally, there are people that if you say you don't like something, they get so heated. And there's also people that, I don't know if this has happened to you guys, like you say something and they either turn it into a lecture or they turn it into like a moral failing on your part. I can't stand people like that. Like you're just like walking on eggshells every time you talk to them because they literally take everything you say the wrong way. Oh my god, that drives me crazy. B, it's okay. Wait, I read this. I feel she hates on him. So we don't suspect her. I don't watch that fucking Q-tip. About whatever the Rex about you said that you can't give people. Oh! Belladonna of Sadness is one of them, but trigger warning. R-word. Also The Stalker. Those are two artsy movies that I cannot... Poor Things is one that... Okay, this is like... If you've never watched artsy movies, this is a good entry point, but at the same time, there's a lot of sex in that movie. So I would... But it's one of those movies that's like easier to understand at face value, you know? You aren't skipping this message, LMAO. I have anime recommendations for depending on the genre. I kind of, low-key, I've forgotten every anime I've watched. Hi, Atomic! Uppercut! I want attention to monkeys. I don't give him the option of ignoring me. Ooh, I like your Spanish. Gracias. Yo no tengo mecha corta hasta que me insultan Sonic. Bathtub or hot tub machine? I've never watched that movie. But I'll get very argumentative, you know? Like a debate. You know, I've always been used to people, like, hating on the things that I like, because I always like things that are, like, very hated by many people. Genshin, for example. Before Genshin, I really liked Hazbin Hotel. Very hated by many people. What else did I... Attack on Titan, also very controversial. Those are, like, the main ones I can think of right now. But also, like, when I was really balls deep in my K-pop phase, like, I know a lot of people have beef with K-pop. So, yeah. Which I kind of do. I've always wanted to watch Anohana. I hate people that try to make assumptions of the character based on one... yeah, no, honestly, I think that's... I feel like the internet turns people into a single take that they have. And don't get me wrong, some people can have really bad takes and that can tell you a lot about their character. But people are very nuanced. Reading chat, I looked them up. You have got great recommendations, but these are artsy. So you might watch them and be like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm gonna be real, I used to watch Asma before he became highly political. Like 2021 to 2024, but stopped because it was getting sad. I've never watched his stuff. I just saw all the shitty takes he had, and also, like, his poor hygiene. What do you mean by artsy? It's the kind of movies they play at film festivals, or the kind of movies that, like, are... Some of them do have mainstream attention, but it's very, like, more, like, award season kind of attention. but it's not like mainstream, like, you know, um, and when I say artsy, it's also one of those movies where the plot is not straightforward. It's like, it's artsy. It's artsy. I don't know. It's very artistic. Same. I'm slowly adding to my anime list. I used to have on my anime list account, but I could not for the life of me find it. If I find it, I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I watched that. I don't remember. I can't find a lot of good movies lately. I saw The Bride and I thought it was interesting. I have not watched it. There was one day that you liked, There was that one day that you liked yourself and famously everyone hates you. Wait, what? Very hated? Let's see. I like Starfield. I play it a lot. High School DD is my favorite anime. I haven't watched it since I was in high school. The music's and other things. That was a lie before Beam beats me up. I'm not gonna beat you up because I also watched High School DD. A lot of sex. But Poor Things is not. There's a lot of sex, but it's not a sexy movie by any means. Like, there's so many haters. I'm ready to fight for its honor. I get that. High School DD, Loki no, that's the thing, okay? Like, I did watch this anime a long time ago, but the story was interesting. So, that is that. I like David Lynch, though. Most of his films, I would say that they're artsy, even though they were major. I do like David Lynch films, but I wouldn't consider David Lynch films or even Christopher Nolan films, like, I wouldn't consider them artsy in the way that I'm using the word artsy. I consider, oh fuck, I can't pronounce his name. I cannot pronounce his name, but I'm gonna try to read it. Wait, Yorgos Lanthimos. I think I pronounced that correct. Yorgos Lanthimos. I think his movies are pretty artsy. Also, ¿qué otras películas son bien artsy? I have to think. I don't know. Like not every indie film is artsy though. There's many indie films that are not artsy. Like, artsy films are literally like the type of movie. I don't know, like, it's very hard to describe. It's very hard to describe. Like, I'm trying to think of something mainstream that falls in that category, but I can't think of anything. Guys, my roommate heard Peanut say drinking vodka through your butt is safer because it bypasses your liver. No! I like Ria's themes. The do-do-do-do-do, I fucking love that. No, the music is... High School DD has great opening, great ending songs. I didn't watch the newer seasons because they looked so ugly. It looked so bad. Like, the art style looked horrible. What the fuck did they do? Honestly, though, besides the boobs, I love the animation. Yeah, the boob, like, yeah, it's boobies galore. But honestly, there's so many anime out there that are boobies galore, but I wouldn't sit through and watch it. You know? High School DD had a good enough plot for me to sit through and watch it, regardless. I was making a joke about you liking things that everyone hates. Ah! Wow! Mona, thank you for the raid! I saw that you were streaming. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, I'm trying to do the shout out. Okay. It's tradition. I gotta shout out my gal. There we go! Let's go! We're catching up with chat, guys. How was the stream, Mona? If you need to go rest, I get it. You already know what my favorite anime is, though. I've talked about it. Is it? I don't want to say it's Chainsaw Man, because, like... Is it Chainsaw Man? What is your favorite anime? Like... Your favorite anime. I do want to know this. Because I feel bad not knowing for sure the answer. Motherfucker, I'm sorry! Gintama. Oh, wait, is that really your favorite anime? Oh! Song Yunka! Oh my god, I've seen you on Mona's chat so many times. Hi! Yes, bro. I didn't know it was your favorite. I know you really like Gintama, but I didn't know it was your favorite. With High School DD, B came for the plot, then stayed for the Actually, okay, I went into High School DD because I remember, like, I kept seeing people, like, talk about it online, and back then, I was, like, in this mindset that I had to watch every popular anime ever. Like, I needed to be, like, the anime gal. Chuko Murano, thank you for following! But yes, I was, like, so, you know, I really needed to watch every anime, so I watched it, and I was actually really enjoying the plot. But, okay, I will be honest. I was in puberty, okay? I did like the movies. That was the same reason I really liked To Love Ru back in the day when I was a youngling going through puberty, okay? Okay, I admit it. I admit it. I came for the boobs in high school. Yeah, no, like, honestly, that's what I mean. Like, there's so many anime out there that are just boobs. People stay in High School DD because it has some substance. Yeah, the waifus, but, like, it has substance. My bad, Manny Boy. Your favorite anime is Psycho Pass? Never seen it. I don't like exaggerated anime. Exaggerated anime on animes. I think Baki will pass because I legit think it's funny as fuck. I find it hilarious. I haven't watched Baki, but I honestly really don't like exaggerated proportions. Not because of anything, like, I don't really think that deeply about it. It's not anything like, oh, I don't know. Like, anime inherently looks unnatural. It's not anything like that. I just think it doesn't look good. I love Reze, but none of those either. It is shonen, though. Wait, I'm reading chat, I'm reading chat, I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat, I'm reading chat, guys, I'm reading chat. Holy shit, I'm really behind. I just got to the raid section. The art style DSD was absolutely... No, the change was crazy. Oh my god. Oh my gato. Wait, reading chat, reading chat. How long is the stream gonna go on for? I'm not sure. Maybe a little while longer. Anyways. I'm one of the raiders. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome, Song Yong Kun. Song. Is it Song Yong or Young Kun? That's what's my favorite show then be. I don't know. Don't expect me to like know trivia about you guys and then like get mad at me if I'm not sure. Don't get mad at me. I want to say Dragon Ball, but that might be racist. Whoa. That's racist. I have Dragon Ball to yeah, no, if you're Mexican, you love Dragon Ball. Just stop. Tengo ese mindset still con shows y movies. You should watch Grand Blue Dreaming. It's funny as hell. Never watched it. Zenobia is best DD girl. I really liked Akeno back in the day. I really like Akeno. But now my tastes have shifted. And they're more refined. Diablo, yo estaba thirsty desde cuando empecé high school DD. I was 19. I feel like I was like 15, 16 when I watched high school DD. Definitely too young to be watching that, but I remember I was like that age. Baki is fire. I like that there's always fights for no fucking reasons. They just fight. That's me and Ivany. I want to say One Piece is my favorite anime, but I feel like that just be sunk cost. But I'm sorry, guys. It's too long. I'm not gonna watch One Piece. It's too long. The same way you guys are not gonna read my chunky ass books. I'm not gonna watch over 1,000. How can you guys do that? It is beyond me. No, like honestly, like One Piece fans, I admire your patience and your attention span and your dedication. I play Genshin though. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? Real Mona. I actually swapped streams right as Mona was ending, so I caught the rate. Hey, E-rate. I do like ReZero. Achobi, ¿cuál es mi favorite show? Sonic, Star Wars. The Star Wars shows. Yes, COC. It's all you talk about. It's Korean. Oh, 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 저가 시바로마. 도인서 문제 있어? 두구 Judo bar, judo bar기 없어. Judo bar기 없어. I never said it here. I'm a joke. It's a joke. Wait, what is your favorite show? Don't call me out like this. Actually, fun fact, I'm Mexican and I really hate You are the only exception. I've never seen a Mexican say they hate Dragon Ball. Holy. I'm gonna get mad at you unless it's something so crazy that it offends me. But, like, what do you think is my favorite piece of media? I feel like it would be, like, one of those really emotional anime. I don't know. I feel like something like Planet or Angel Beats, but I might be wrong. Yes, you like Irina. I like Irina and Asia. Chugging through, though. You were like 15, 16. I was in middle school. Lol. I watched it after a while that it came out. I didn't watch it immediately, like, when it came out. Wait, you were in middle school when it came out and you watched it? Even when discussing ecchi women, be as pretentious as fuck. I am. Trust me, One Piece gets good at like episode 500. No, that's literally what One Piece fans sound like. I get you. You say you work on One Piece is crazy. Es bien largo. What do you mean? I'm about to start reading your chunky books. Good. Jujiro watching Baki having sex with his girl for him to get started. What the fuck? They're releasing a new really short. I heard that. Literally, someone told me that yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch that just because I want to know what the fuck. Like, I did read some of the One Piece manga, not by my own choice because of my students. They were learning, like, I wanted them to learn Spanish through something that they liked, and they really liked One Piece. So I started reading the One Piece manga in Spanish with them, and that's how they would practice. So I kind of do know some of the plot of One Piece, but, like, I don't know if it's for me. I'll be really honest, guys. I don't know, but maybe I'll be proven wrong. The series is really... Oh, they're releasing... Oh, wait, I already read this. The series is really good. 1,068 episodes, please. Don't call me out like this. I guess I really like the characters. Imagine if there was 1,000 episodes of... Don't say something like that to me. I don't know any Korean. I'm just Korean American. So I just said all those beautiful words and you didn't understand them? Honestly, IDK, I can pick one show, but it's probably Star Wars Clone Wars. Really? Honestly expected. The only way to watch One Piece is to watch it while you clean your bathroom. You know what? If I were to do that, I would finish it because I clean my bathroom literally almost every day. The only way... Wait, this. Bro, I have like 20 comments. Oh! Rare Candy Meth Lab. Thank you for following. I want to watch this total. It's like 600 episodes. Holy. That's a lot. Wait, you're an author? I do write, but I'm not a published author. I was pretty decent, I guess. I would say Violet You know, you've talked to me about Violet Evergarden, so that makes sense. Kind of Angel Beats do have a special place in my heart. Yeah, no, because I've seen you talk about those shows, and, like, I don't know. It gave me a vibe. One Piece comes out in February. If you guys remind me, because I wasn't even aware that was coming out, so remind me, guys. Wait, Rafa, good night. Bye, love you. Post up power boost Manny Boy, that's real. Whenever you have sex, you get a random buff. Wait, what? Manny Boy does? Yo creo que mi favorite show is Daredevil or Clone Wars. What do you mean? I'm about to start reading your... Wait, I already read this. Did you say that 2 times? The Netflix live-action adaptation of One Piece is actually... You know, my dad watched it and he really liked it. And he didn't even know One Piece was an anime. He just watched it because he was like, oh, okay, new TV show. And he really liked it. I actually, like, that's a good way for me to get into it because it's shorter. Walter White in chat. I really want to watch Violet Evergarden. Again, there's a lot of animes that I do want to watch, and they are on my to-watch list, but I just haven't watched them because I haven't had the time to. Like, usually when I have free time to sit down and do something, I rather read or play Genshin. So that's why. Violet Evergarden is about a girl who was a child soldier, and she loses both arms and gets prosthetics. The show follow her learning about how to communicate and handle emotions through her writing leverage on behalf for other people. Because most people can't write. That sounds like a really beautiful... Like, if we'll have a really beautiful story, not gonna lie. Me specifically? Yes. My way? I have to watch Breaking Bad and Better Call. I've never watched Breaking Bad, guys. I know, and I know I'm really gonna like it. I don't need you guys to recommend it to me. It is on my watch list, okay? Okay. Violet Evergarden will make. I feel like it will make me cry. It looks like one of those kinds of anime. But my most favorite, I used to really like Do Da Da Da. I really like the opening too, the first one, because I love how every character feels like a main character and the way they interact with each other. The opening is so goated. I love the opening. Also, yes, I did send that twice. I didn't hear you read it the first time. I did read it, and I remember it. I feel like an outcast for real. Okay, estamos en el mismo bandwagon. I'll DM you one of the lines because it made me sob, and I think it's spoilerish, so I'll copy it. Okay, yes, you do that. I like that you said yes to me, saying me specifically, even though we all know you don't remember what that was regarding to. You're right. Hey, V, you should watch Breaking Bad. Honestly, people recommend things to me, and I will watch them. Like, I do watch what people recommend to me, but there's a backlog. There's a backlog, because I'm so slow about watching things in general. So when I do get around to watching them, it's like 5 years later after you recommended it to me. Anyways, you might like Ozarks too? Do we tell Ozarks? Oh fuck. Oh, glitch. Okay, there we go. I added the first two opening on. Oh really? I really like the first playlist you sent me. Not gonna lie. I wish I was Yubi. You're strong. Thank you. I think you're really strong too. You don't give yourself enough credit, Ghost. You're also really strong. I really love those songs. You're not what I am. You'll watch my video on Kofi in 2020. It's in my watch later list, but my watch later list. I actually do watch every video on my watch later list. I just watch it in order, and I think yours is like number 150 right now. But I promise I do watch it. I actually never mind because I know my watch later list went down to like 144 or something along those lines. Guys, I swear to God, I really do watch everything on my watch later list. I just like perpetually add things, but I watch it in order. So I always have something to watch. Okay, no, I was right. I do have 144 right now. I got it right, damn. Reading debt. You just skip priorities to other things. Yeah, no, really, that's all it is. A single episode of Steel Ball. I know, no me digas nada. Yo soy como un cabrón turtle watch. Same. Honestly, I'm not super fast about Genshin these days because I've been really busy. I haven't played the new event, for example. But I usually finish the Genshin story quests and events before the patch ends. That's the fastest I am about anything. Don't worry, I know how you feel. I'm deep into Naruto Shippuden and I'm nowhere done. It's gonna take 5 years to finish it. Holy! I watch Naruto sporadically and randomly. I never watched it in order, not gonna lie. I have an anime playlist I got called Mona China. Como que Mona China? I have like 100 videos on my watch late, 150 videos. What the fuck is wrong with you? I do watch them! I watch like 5 of those videos every day because when I'm showering, I have like a YouTube video on. When I'm doing my makeup, I have a YouTube video on. So, yeah. It's not that bad. I wrote Be a Nice Letter like 4 months ago, and it's going to be another few dozen months until he realizes it's there. That's not true! So you delete anything? What do you mean? I got 1,500. I delete what? What do I delete? Something and watch 1,500 and watch later. I saw that Steel Ball Run was gonna be released weekly. I should watch the first episode. I should watch it. Watch them at 2 times speed. Then I don't do it. I used to do that when I was a teenager, but I watched them like at normal speed. Like, why am I in such a hurry? Why am I in such a hurry? If I die before I get to finish it all, well, that's my fault for dying. I don't like how I look right now. Why do I look ugly? It's wrong. It's actually the first opening of season 1 and first opening of season 2. Cause season 1 has second opening for Are you talking about Durara? I like the one that's no na ni na 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 da na da na 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 da na na. That one, that one. A quote from a song and poem I heard talking about all things is I heard talking about all the things he'd be lucky to see or do. I want to share it because it's too good to not share. May it uplift you even a little bit, like it has for me. If I'm lucky enough, I will get through hard things and they will make me gentle to the ways of the world. I posted this in positivity, but something weird happened in the message and Discord figured I'd share it here as well. Thank you for sharing that. I think I've seen that quote before, but I don't know if it was from you. I feel like I've seen this before. If I'm lucky enough, I will get through hard things and they will make the... Oh, fuck! The chat is moving! They will make the world... I'm ruining the moment because I'm getting sleepy. If I'm lucky enough, I will get through hard things and they will make me gentle through the ways of the world. I definitely relate to that quote. I definitely do. Okay. You're right. You'd never miss something like a letter. And if you did, I'd never tell you because that's something you'd absolutely... No, honestly, if I miss a letter, it's either because it got lost in the mail or it got destroyed by someone because I would not purposefully, like, ignore a letter. So, I don't know. I can't watch it until... I sometimes do if the video is particularly slow, but I tend to not do that. So, yeah. You look ugly because you're looking through your eyes. If you saw yourself through our eyes, you'd cry at the dissonance. Wow, that was beautiful, Rose. Just check if it's 1,259. Oh my god. Are you actually gonna watch them? I mean, they have like the red bar on the bottom when you finish watching them, so you can remove them. Slow mo, ni modo. Pero ya estoy caught up almost. Oh, you're getting sleepy, so you're gonna miss my impromptu 1 a.m. stream. You see, you do shit like that, and then you get mad at me. Yes, lol, sorry for the confusion. Ah, no worries, no worries. No worries. I need to cut my bangs. I need to cut my bangs. I want to cut my bangs right now. I had to cut them. I wasn't mad at you, ho. I understood immediately. I don't know. Well, sorry. Oh, wait, I already read this. Anyways. But also, yeah, thanks for sharing, Tyler. I love that quote. I really do. I really do. Okay, wait. Put whitelist, play. I forget. I'm sorry. No, the problem is I've already watched them, and I can remove them manually, but I just don't. What would you guys do? Do you remove them later? Usually, as soon as I'm done watching a batch of videos, I remove them instantly from my watch later because I think it's really satisfying to see the number go down as I watch them. Yeah. Do you know about... I know that Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are getting married, but did they have the wedding already? Did they have the wedding? Yeah. Okay. That's me with gambling. What did I say? Ya se me olvidó. El número. Guys, am I too sleepy? Why am I so sleepy today? I'm really eepy. Wait, I'm gonna stand up. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm here. You guys have 12 minutes. I showered. I literally showered. I need to cut my bangs. They're really annoying me. To be frank, I'm only streaming tonight because it's gonna be a long night. Wait, really? You actually gonna stream? Where are this? They got married at Madison Square Garden and a lot of... At Madison Square Garden? Really? It's not 112 minutes. I said 12 minutes. 12. I'm eepy. Guys, I'm eepy. I'm really eepy. I'm really, really eepy. And I kind of already digested my food. I'm not gonna eat. Fusion Tony, thank you for following. I've managed to cut Lele Pote. Who told you about Lele Pote? Who are you? Lele Pote. Tú eres Lele Pote. I was there where you mentioned it, lol. and you just followed. I see how it. I'm joking. It's joke. It's joke. It's joke. It's joke. It's joke. Wait, reading chat. I was planning on it, but Loki, if no one shows up, I'll just do something else. It is late for everyone. If you send a message on Discord and I'm awake, I will make it a point to check Discord to see if you announced that you're gonna stream or not. I'm not a Lele Pons fan, but I drank a coffee. Worst decision. I think I'm just getting caffeine crash from the espresso I drank at the beginning of the stream. Do you guys see? Oh, Cho. I love you too. Yeah, I'll try and drop by, but I'm really eepy. I was part of the band too. You were part of the band, Fusion Tony? You're part of the band? Was this your username? I'm so confused. I need to fix my tits and everything. Like you really confused me. You really caused genuine confusion in my heart. Yes? Fusion Tony? Fusion Tony 123? But you just followed and it said that you're a first time chatter. I'm so confused. Rose, you gotta plan your streams better. Bro was undercover. Watch it. No, bro was really undercover. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people actually cry about Uma Musume. I'm running around a good bit in my defense. We got a lot of streamers. There might not be a good time. Reading tit. Yes. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of streamers here, but I want to try to support as much as I can. So, yeah, just let me know. I don't ever miss someone's stream on purpose, guys. Yes. The Cho is here. The Cho. Oh, guys, who's undercover? Fusion Tony's undercover. He was in the pop rock Latino band. Lele Pote band. Lele Pote. Tu eres Lele Pote. Yes. Oh, Sancho liked it. You like it? Do you like it? I think he liked it, you guys. Reading it! The other time I was planning a stream, I think Tyler ended up taking the slot. Oh, Sancho, you drew on the hair on the whiteboard. Fusion Tony, how did you chat if you weren't following me? You were undercover. You were undercover. I'm really good about remembering usernames. Porque está vestido de Dr. Simi. The thing on your skirt. Está vestido de un gato. Un poquito. B doesn't support B. Oh, this is Smeef streams, then you can miss it. B says so. That's not true. We have stolen multiple. That's not true. Why does B standing like this looking at Sancho? At that time, it was not. I've always had followers only chat. Lele pote. Tu eres. No, Sancho, esto es para ti. Lele pote. Sancho, no para ti. Tu eres. Lele pote. I think he liked it, you guys. I think he liked it. I almost slipped. Hear me out. Do you remember my username? No. Do you sleep with makeup on? No, absolutely not. See, they were gaslighting us. I wasn't. A ver, Dr. Simi, ¿qué tiene? Tú dices que tengo mi llave. Es un astronauta. No me tienes que comprar nada. Actually, te iba a pedir algo. Pero te voy a pagar. Porque es que I know you have access to Mexico. I thought you were doing the orange justice. The orange? My wife? Be slow, my friends. Sancho, don't get mad. Don't make fun of him, okay? He's a very smart young man, okay? He's a very smart boy, okay? But, Alexa, hi. Hi. almost fell. There you go, full performance by Cho-Cho. I got a Kofi movie. Which one? I have Dr. Simi on payroll. I have access to Mexico. Yes, because you're Mexican. Yes, have a good rest of your night. You too. Does Sancho go to the zoo? No. How about bombard him with every word he hates in one sentence? Okay. Artificial intelligence. What is a cat? What is a corgi? What is a dog? Google, Alexa, don't get mad, notifications. I'm sorry. Don't make fun of him. Tan cabronado que va a arrancar la cama. He always fights with his bed. Pobre Cho-Cho. He destroyed his... I'm gonna show you guys. These... Guys, I need you to understand that these used to be stairs. Like, they were perfectly straight, okay? But every time I talk to Alexa, he literally starts fighting and, like... I need to get him new stairs. Yeah. Yeah, he's lobotomizing the narwhal. He gets back. Yeah, he doesn't like the word notifications. I knew he was gonna have a delayed reaction. He also doesn't like 20-minute timer. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Because I ask Alexa for a 20-minute timer every time I exercise, so he gets pissed off. They sell Dr. Simi. Yo lo he visto. Son bien cute. He gets mad by the word notifications. Where are this? He's absolutely losing it. But I like how he looked at you like, you done? No Sharknado. He cried for a bit. He making holes in the stair suit, yup. Yep, 4 minutes allegedly to be. 3 minutes now. Some wolf was launching fireworks 30 feet from me. I hate it when people launch fireworks. Like the noise, I cannot, I mean, you guys saw me in New Year's. I had to wear earplugs. Like, it was really, really bad for me. It was really bad. I want to put a hair clip on. Do I even have a hair clip here? I have a hair tie. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put a hair tie on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I did like a really ugly, messy bun. He has so much anger in those short legs. Don't criticize him. He feels very tall. Okay? The stairs of despair. What's a 20-minute timer for when I'm on the elliptical? The stairs get used to be straight. Now they're gay. Pride Month extended. I'm not going to do a plank for 20 minutes. The elliptical, yes. Thanks, B. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope that was a good performance. And I hope they're receiving IQ points. I hope everyone is getting their dose of IQ points right now. He's a genius, okay? He is an important historical figure. See? Reading tit! I will shoot fireworks that form. No, don't shoot a heron. I'm so sensitive to noise. Like a year ago, I've always been very sensitive to like sudden noises. I mean, you guys know that I get jump scared very easily. So yeah, my messy buns have infinitely more flair than yours. I'm aware, Rose. I'm aware. I did see it. Wait, I'm gonna check something real fast. Oh.
Mwah.
Thanks. Oh no. Sancho is 6 years old. He turned 6 now. He turned 6 on July 20th. Yes. It looks like I'm holding him. I'm holding his corgi head. Sancho, you have a beautiful corgi head. I think he didn't like that. Reading to I am EP. I'm really EP. He's baby. He's just a baby. Seeing of Fireworks, isn't there an anime movie that got really popular, but someone said the song didn't get played in the movie at all? I think if that's true. Wait, which one? We can see the freckles. Oh, you guys can really see them now, right? Do you guys like them? I've really been liking freckles these days. I've been doing them almost every day. I don't know why I suddenly really like how I look with freckles. So yeah, I have Miko. Nice. Envía. Y no se me olvidó que me dijiste que me tenías que decir algo. But yes, envíe pues. Anyways. Guys! I'm EP! Stop crying! I'm gonna stream tomorrow! Also, don't that guy who said debatable to me saying that the whole you're only ugly through your own eyes, I've been keeping an eye out for him. I promised to fight him if he said anything to harm your self-esteem, and I'll follow through. Only we can insult you like that? Someone said that? A lot of people think I'm ugly, which is something I'm completely fine with. And a lot of people always comment, mid, you're mid, you're mid. I would love to do a party for Sancho on his birthday, but his birthday is the day I get surgery, so I have to do it before. I'm gonna get him like a peanut treat, like peanut butter treat. That would be, Fireworks is a song. Oh! I haven't heard of that movie though. Stolen Valor, I earned my freckles on my nose. What do you mean earn them? Sun damage? That better not be what we're talking about. Look at the art. Después del stream. Baby, you're a firework. ¡Ah! Wait, así lo asustamos para que lo estén. Diablo, ¿cómo se acabó el stream? ¿Qué pasó? Oh my god. Guys, I'm standing at a distance. Let me read the chat one more time because you know what? I'm EP. Yeah, I'll fight him. Don't listen to him, V. The only opinions of the unwashed aren't worth your attention. I'm gonna go eep. I'm sorry. Wait, Sancho and your wife have the same birthday? Yes. Isn't it crazy? Guys, I'm EP. I am EP. Guys, I'm EP. I'm EP. Anyways, guys. Anyways. Wait. Tyler said something. My friend's parents said that you're not ugly. You're adorable. They're adorable. Thank you. I'll wait. You missing my stream with glee. Sancho's also. Everything in my apartment is partially orange because I always have orange lighting. Orange lighting is the superior lighting. It's cozy and warm. I like it. So, Manny Boy, I'll see you at 1. Well, 10 for you. I always forget we're in different time zones. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being on today's stream. I hope... You missed. Unless you were trying to hit my chairs. But yes, guys.